Fuck with me. Hey, no, I ain't tryna hang out a Kiki. I got 3 phones and one of them creaky. Tryna see who can stack it the quickest. Is that dope for your nose better picky? He be loving these hoes, he'll pick me. I be proud of my pennies like sticky.
But I give her 9 shots like you 50. Just got me a drum and that bitch on the 50. New diamonds on me, they dancing like Whitney. A new different world in my bitch like Whitney.
Man, I just coming for nuts like a hickey. Head on the swivel, cause niggas is shitty. Your mama bad and she been about her business. I'm sorry, baby, I gotta be picky.
I'm sorry, little baby, I gotta be choosing, cause I'm really winning by shit I'm pursuing. I just came home and you niggas look stupid. Might pull up with keys in the Wraith, not a Buick. Pull up with Sean, he tell me to throw. We came with your bitch and we about to run through it.
Go to the A and I pull up with Euro. Nigga might paint your whole block like a mural. I be outside everywhere cause I'm thorough. Call him my dog, he gon' spin in the tour. Break out the I got custom apparel. It's on the shit, so my clothes got a smear. I feel like Dino, I need the De Niro. They gave me 0, I turn to a hero. My brother stand and feel like a scarecrow. Bitch, I'm a man, so you know I can't fear no.
Take a little bitch, nigga, break down that kilo. We really shooting them shots like it's B-roll. That boy is snitch, you calling them hero. We really up on them boys 10 to 0. We really fucking your bitch on the D-Lo. And Kill got some diamonds, they singing like Neo. And I'm proud with K.N. We out of my street, this a push out of bed. Cartier wrist, match a Cartier lens.
Do Cartier ring, now we Cartier twins. Do Cartier things, I got Cartier friends. Just bought a can and get caught in the lens. Just broke the bank, now I can't make amends. Kick down the door, made them fucks let me in. Play that game, don't give a fuck, I'ma win. I bring the blade to your chin, eat your chin. Strap already in, so I need all the yen. You ain't no Timmy with spinning the bin.
She give me neck like her name was Karan. But she say, man, I don't got no new friends. She always looking for money to spend. I'm always looking to fuck on her friend. Now how do you niggas feel comfortable claiming some shit when you know that it's really pretend? And when you get jammed, you gon' tell on your man. And you end up telling them stories again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goofy ass nigga.
Hey.
Lame
Yeah.
man.
Hey.
He be gonna be the guy. On the
Hey.
wall. I care.
Hey.
Pressure. Get myself situated, bro. Man, it's been a day, bro. It's been a day, dog. Doggy. Let me get right, y'all. I thought I was right, but I want to make an adjustment. What you need me to break down, man? What you need me to break down? I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. That's all I'm doing is just being honest, man. That's it. Hold on. Let me get myself situated, dog. Doggy. Listen. It's a lot of Class B beef. I feel like the Class B people may be a little angry. And it's all like, big dog, I'm in the building. I'm happy y'all here, man. Listen, man, I've been working myself to the bone, dog, moving stuff from here to there and trying to get situated. But I was like, man, I'm gonna go in here and holler at my people, dog. I'm not gonna do that. Your TV knowledge, your TB knowledge. That's what's up. Hey, see you, James. In my own, let me tell you something. I'm loving life. I'm in the crib. I'm chilling. Can't be mad about that. Um, there's a couple of things that I wanted to touch on. Come on, that's gonna get you blocked. This guy trucker, come on now. I know it's that time of the night to get miggity messy, man, but chill. Um, couple things I want to touch on today. I do want to touch on the Class B video because I see that a lot of the Class Bers are taking big offense to that video. Um, and as they, as they should, like they should definitely take offense to that video because it was offensive, but it was nothing that I can control. It was what it was. And people wanted to say how they felt about the situation, and I pretty much let them say how they felt about Class B people. That's the point of the show, is for people to be able to say what they feel. And I think people are not happy about that video. They're really not. I wanted to give a chance to let the Class B people call in and really state their case. So right now, all Class B people are free, bro. You're free to call in and tell me what you thought of that.
Uno.
Thought of that video. Let me turn it down a little bit because it was definitely some disrespectful things that went back and forth. So I'm gonna open up a few lines. The problem is with the Class B people is y'all don't really call in like that. I don't know if it's because y'all believe that you know, I don't know. I don't know what y'all believe. Now, I don't think that Class B people are pieces of crap. I hope y'all got that from listening to the video, but I don't know. I don't know. Some people, they don't get it. They'll see it and be like, nah, you was endorsing it. I'm not endorsing anything because I said I was gonna try to do me some Class B stuff. So that's just what that was. Hey, DB, what's good? Ain't nothing going on, Big John. So if you are Class B, this is your time to state your case and rebuttal all the stuff that Just Phil and King the Trucker was saying about Class B. This is your moment. This is your moment for you to say what you feel and how you feel about it. Class B don't have $20 to spare. I said it was free, Yoshi. I said it was free. All of my Class B people, you can come right on in and talk and then tell us some stuff about Class B we may not know about. You know, they could just be they could be hating on y'all groove for real, and we would never know it. That's a fact. Hold on, let me move this. Yeah, they could be hating on y'all group for real. We can never know it. Trucker Brown, your friend is very disrespectful. He would stay there and no Class B driver's face. Bro, you can call in, bro. I just dropped the link. Call in. Let me know how you feel. Explain to me, what you was thinking when you seen it and everything like that. That's how I look at it because, hey, I have to give people their time to say what they have to say. The lines is open, and we're gonna take a gander at exactly what was said and who said it. Hold on, let me get to this right here. And it always changes it. Why?
Uno.
I see what's going on. He rubbing. Hold on. I'm gonna play it for y'all. Where the fuck am I? Hey man, I'm right back at him, dog. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, bro. Let's get it queued up, situated, and everything, so we can figure out what was said. Now, Randy Smith, what you talking about? I don't even see wrenches in StreamYard, darling. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm lost at what you're talking about right now. Here we go.
On that booty meat. That's the point. When you rub on that booty meat, you start acting. That's a problem, dog.
Hey,
Listen, bars. Heavy said bars.
hey, look.
Can y'all hear it?
Oh, that's a topic.
Hey, look.
Hey.
I got smoke for anybody who want to talk about it. I stand on how I feel.
Pressure.
Hold on, man, but listen, there's some Class B drivers out there getting money, ain't it?
Yeah. You can
Mm.
own your own truck. And even that's subjective. You still capping what you can make.
Is that true? Is that true, y'all? Y'all, come on now. Is that true? Is that true? I want to get to the bottom of it. You can come in and say what you got to say. What up, family? TP, how you take my? Are you still on that? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, he's saying it's a cap, bro.
Dang, bro.
Realistically, a Class B ain't gonna see no more than 80,000. Unless you go to the oil field, you may see 90, but that's a rare case, and you're gonna be busting your tail because you ain't driving nothing bigger than a fuel truck no way.
Jeez Louise. Phil, I didn't know you felt like that, man.
Hey.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Dang.
Hey, that's just what it is.
So you saying a Class A driver make more money at the oil field?
All day. I got a homeboy right now in North Dakota. He's making six figures as a company man, working in an oil field locally, and all he does is haul the reclaimed water.
Jeez.
Pressure.
Mm.
What a
I
Class
didn't
B
know it was
people
this
at.
real. I didn't know, first of all,
And
I
y'all
didn't know y'all
quiet.
was in the shippers with Class B and Class A beef.
Oh yeah. Especially like for me personally, since I run with Amazon Freight, that's how I have to deal with that.
Come on, real, bro. Why you texting, bro? Call in and get him straight, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, all the Class B people free to call in right now. Free to call in right now. Why y'all texting, bro? Stop texting. You free to call in right now and rebuttal this whole situation. You can get buddy straight, man. You can right now.
2, 3 in the morning when I'm pulling into the shipper and there's 90,000 box trucks in the way. I'm trying to get to my dock to get my trailer to dip out, and I gotta wait for these fools that can't back up and can't drive straight to back up into their parking space. So I can.
Pressure.
It's a problem.
Lord.
Yo, Phil, what you been drinking tonight, bro?
Man, I'm just sipping my tea. I'm chilling with my old lady, sitting comfortable.
Booty meat. I see what's going on. He rubbing on that booty meat. That's the thing. When you rub on that booty meat, you start acting different. Bro, let the booty meat go, bro. And King the trucker seconded. He said facts. Listen, they seconding the motions on it, man. Y'all ain't even defending yourself at this point.
You call with this one.
You telling me we don't have nowhere to park because you look and you be like, oh, they're going to spot. Boy, you put on, it's a whole dually in that thing.
Now you talking about hot
This
shot,
message
bro.
is not approved by New Regime Entertainment.
We got friends. We got friends. Community. We can't do that.
Bro, they got a whole dually in there taking up the space just to have 2 rods on the trailer.
Hey.
Bro, I got a trailer full of TVs that's going to Samsung, and you got 2 rods on the trailer, and I can't park
Bro,
them.
okay, listen, I'm gonna have to defend some people.
Pressure. Pressure.
So this is my question. Where is they supposed to park at?
Out the way,
front of
in
the
the
Arby's
street.
parking?
Bro, they are a regular vehicle. They are not carrying 80,000 pounds.
But listen to me though, I gotta. But they get they class A's too when they go over 26,000 pounds.
Okay, but everybody that's driving a dually truck, and this is a fact, everybody is not a class A holder, bro. Because
Fact.
if they're not over 26,000 pounds, that don't make them a class A. You know what I'm saying? So they can easily park their truck on the side of the street or at a blue beacon and chill.
Mm.
And even if they do have their class A, how many of them are really touching over that amount of weight?
Exactly.
Most can't hold that no way.
Right, because the truck can't even hold that many pounds, bro.
So do y'all respect Class B and dually driver?
Class B,
No.
nope.
I don't like class B's. That's why I got a class A, because I'm first.
Exactly.
A is first.
Front
What
of
is
line.
the first alphabet of the alphabet? What is the first?
Pressure. Kip. Kip, I got you in here, man. What's going on? Kip, it's all about you right now.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you, Kip.
What's going on, TB?
Man, I ain't trying to do nothing. I see you done caused a bunch of waves today.
Well, I just got tired of it, man. I'm just a simple truck driver, just like yourself, just like a lot of other people. And sometimes the cap need to be called out, bro. And I checked out some of the stuff they doing right now, man. It wasn't even no comeback. You can't come back with the truth.
Yeah, hey man, I heard what you said earlier. And you said what you had to say. It was nothing wrong with what you said. Everything you said was completely factual. And it hurt some feelings because you can see the rebuttal video was made. And they saying
Well, I
that
didn't even hear the rebuttal video. The rebuttal video got cut off. I didn't hear it. What happened? What I missed? Because like I told you, I'm with it. I even pulled out the big ass, old ass Run DMC chain just for their ass, just so they could see. Come on with it.
basically he was saying that if PH is your OG, you in big trouble, and you went on there talking like an internet gangster, and that's how you know you ain't gonna do nothing, and you ain't gonna pull up or do nothing. You'll call the police if he seen stuff like that. So he's
Oh man,
basically
I mean, hey TB, he right about one thing. He right about
what's
one
that?
thing. I ain't gonna
What's
pull
that?
up for what? Cause you gonna call the police if I pull up. Ain't no need to, and it ain't that serious. I was just calling you out on your bullshit. First of all, let these females live, dog. I mean, nigga, I don't want to see TB. I don't want to see PH. I don't want to see Big Red. I don't want to
Right.
see Frenchie. None of them niggas. I want to see your girl
Well, you know they don't show their
while I'm
ugly.
out here on this road. You feel me?
I agree. You want to see some feminine interaction, man. That's it. You ain't trying to see a bunch of dudes all the time. I can't say I disagree with that.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nobody trying to get at none of them, nothing like that. I'm good at that. I don't know if you can hear my kid in the background, but he back there playing an old lady in the room or whatever. But we truckers, man, and we out here to make a living for our families. But when you
Right.
get on here and you go to the extent of trying to degrade these females. First of all, a black man supposed to always protect black females, whether it's theirs or a female that they just seeing or meeting or something like that. Always, as black men, because they go through a whole lot more than we could ever go through, I believe personally. So
I can't
for
disagree.
these truckers to get on here, 21, Guilty,
Mm.
Red, who else did I hear? Be Smooth, all them faggots, man. Y'all get on here with that bullshit.
Mm.
Like y'all coming off as homosexuals, dog. Like, and I don't know if you're a homosexual or not, but you can't say that you the man of your house or the household and you sitting there talking about what another female going. That's what your bitch supposed to do, not you.
Ooh, man. you just you just be cutting deep, don't you, Kip? Like Jesus Christ, dog.
No, just the
I
truth, bro.
I can't say that I disagree with anything you saying because that's what they do, man. They just I mean it shows like, that degrade women to that point. And most of the time these truckers in there watching and saying they the realest and you the truth and all this stuff. And it's like, how are you the realest if all y'all doing is just picking on different women? Like I don't get that.
On different women. It was cool when it was going back and forth. TB Guilty, TB Jay the Trucker, TB Party Hard, TB. You notice the common denominator in that though, right?
Exactly.
Hey, bro, and I ain't on your nuts by no means at all. But hey, to recognize real thing, you keep coming for the crown and you keep getting shot the fuck down, dog. So maybe you need to try something different, man. Because obviously you can't talk like the man. You're not as intellectual, you're not as experienced, and you don't have the clout nor the views or the subs to back yourself up. And he don't even say very much. Now I'm talking to your haters, TB, not necessarily you. And he don't even say
Mm.
a whole lot, man. He just might spit it just a little bit, and you niggas get and you come back, or
Now your phone messed up, B. Your mom try to call back in. Wow. Uh listen, man, I really wish people the best. I really do. I think all of it is funny at the end of the day. People are just I don't know, people get mad for the reasons they get mad. And my job is to let them be angry. I'm not angry. Like I can't act like I'm angry or fake like I'm angry. I'm just not. I'll say a few things back after. I don't just go picking on people. It's usually when I say something, it's responding to something that's been said already, and it ain't a whole video. I'll talk about it, and then we'll move on. But these people have built a whole ecosystem of mentioning other people. That's all they do. That's why you look at their titles, it's just different people's names in their titles. Every single time they just, oh, I'm gonna talk about a trucker named Jay. I'm talking about TB. I'm gonna talk about Two Fly. That's really how they get views.
and let's just speak on a trucker named Jay. Listen, dude, I don't know nothing about you personally. I just know you from YouTube and how the way you respond and some of the things you say, man. Quit backbiting. Quit goddamn on what you want to call it, throwing subliminals. Like you don't even know how to do it correctly. You throwing subliminals at shots because you sound silly, man. And dog, you was see through, like, for real, dog. Listen, fat boy, get a job, stick with the job, stop job hunting, take care of your wife, take care of your kids. I think you got a new one on the way. And just leave it at that, man. You're not one of the big guys. You were one of those guys that was trying to be down with the crew, but you was probably just like the driver of the car, just so they can go to the club. You had to sit outside and wait till they come out, or something like that. Like, just
Oh,
stop it, Jay. Just be who you is and leave it at that, man. My name Kip Hughes, by the way. If y'all want to look me up, it's very easy. Try to find something on me. Is whatever you look for is there. For real. Who else you want to name, TB? I'm gonna take your fight up today, big homie. And listen, man, like I said, I ain't on your nuts at all because if I had something to say to you, I'll say it to you right now.
that'd
But
be a time to
I
do
don't
it.
at the moment. You know what I mean?
I mean, like I tell people all the time, it's okay for people to disagree. People disagree all the time, and I have a lot of wild thoughts that people don't agree with. But at the same time, I open the lines for someone to call in to disagree with me. I can't help people scared to call in. Like, you just call in, say what you feel.
Yeah, you had that little young boy call in. I think he had like maybe 2,000, a couple of 20s, couple of hundreds, and some ones. Talking about it was 10 stacks. I seriously doubt that because if it was, you would have spread it out and just to show and proved it. Anyway, young man, you 25 years old. You say you got some kids and stuff. Good. You're a grown man, but ain't nobody on that box and stuff. No, especially if you in your 30s. I'm 42. So I'm way
Right.
past all that. But especially if you're in your 30s and stuff, you're supposed to be about your fam and your kids and stuff like that. It's just YouTube shit. It's just for shits and giggles. That's it. Man,
Right.
TB, I wish I would see you talking about going to go box, especially Red, man. That dude, that's absolute idiot, man. But that's just weird, man. Hey, man, get your CDL license, bro. The 25-year-old guy, Jose, or whatever the hell your name was, Pablo,
Jorge.
whatever you want to call yourself, and just keep it pushing, bro, man. This ain't for you, man. And if
That's
you got a class B, please don't come on any truck channel talking about you're a trucker. You're not.
ouch. Well, listen, Kip. I was trying to open it up for them to at least say what they had to say back because those boys cut them up so bad. Woo, hey, he said what he had to say and he rolled, man. Eesh. Ouch. Listen, bro. I don't I don't knock nobody's I don't knock nobody's job at the end of the day. If you come at me, I may say some funny stuff back and forth, but end of the day, the way you making your money is the way you making your money. But if you come into the game with a negative thing, people have the right to turn around and talk about you. And people really, really, really don't understand that. If you can dish it out, you have to be able to take it at the end of the day. And it seems like everybody they can't really take it. They get emotional, they get mad, they get angry. Listen, bro, ain't no reason for you to get all mad and angry and bent out of shape. You it, like I said, I open the phone lines for any Class B person to say what they got to say. They will rather just text like 100% real. They're the text. They don't want to call in. So it's one of those situations where whoever's speaking is going to get their point across, and whoever's not, it's not. It isn't like the channel just well, it's just talking about Class B drivers. And look, bro, I open the line and say anybody can call in and say what they got to say, and then and tell me, what the deal is and how you feel about what was said. To me, I think that's the most fair thing possible that I can do. I think that's the most fair crap I could do. I mean, I don't really focus on him that much because he's a fuddy duddy, man. Everybody knows what that is, bro. When a person comes on and talk about street life all the time, that usually mean they're not street. You know what I mean? From what I heard, he just did juvie time, so I'm gonna call him juvie for now on. I'm not tripping about none of that. I do not hold any of that incarceration stuff as a badge of honor at all. I don't hold any of the tearing up our community stuff as a badge of honor at all. I don't hold none of the drug dealing shit as a badge of honor at all. So it doesn't go really far with me anyway. That's what happens when you know better. Like he said, you get to a certain age, it's supposed to be about handling your business and not about a bunch of bullshit. But it seems like that's all people really want to talk about is bullshit. So I mean, I open up the lines for, hey man, you talk about what you want to talk about. If you want to call in and talk about some wild, crazy shit, then hey man, you do that. Just understand there's shit that comes with that. People are gonna turn around and say some shit back to you or something like that. And everybody doesn't feel that way, but hey, you don't have to feel that way. Everything I do is right there. I gotta stand 10 toes on it. Everybody can't see all my videos. They're all over the place. I got 15, 1600 of them. So I mean, there's many videos people can pick through and say you said this and you said that and you said this. But I feel like that's something you just got to deal with. Someone's gonna come on there and say what they feel about you, as they do about me all the time. As they say about TV's this, TV's that. But I gotten to the point where I'm pretty much just numb to it. It doesn't get me going as it used to. Like I just don't be like, all right, this dude saying this. I log it away, remember the name, and keep moving. But I'm not like searching for nobody. I'm for what? What are we supposed to do? Pressure. Don't be saying I'm sorry. It's the truth, man. It is what it is. Like at least you could do is do better than me. Hopefully you will. But I don't hate on nobody. There's plenty of people who came in the game and passed my numbers. Like that happens all the time. Explain the picture. Explain it. I don't think it needs to really be explained. Is if people want access to me, they go to the Patreon. They see exclusive videos. They are able to text me if they need something, and if they're a certain tier, they can call me and if they're in a bunch or I'll pump by and be like, "Hey man, I need help with this. Can you help me with it?" And I make myself available to them to help them if they're that's all it is. It keeps the BS out of it. So that's what the Patreon is doing right now. We got 26 people who I tell them all the time, and they think, hey man, if you need help, let me know. Right now, no one really needs help. Where do you go though? Where do you go though? What do you mean? Where do I go? What are you talking about? Where do I go? What does that mean, Matt? What are you talking about? Keep it real as possible. That's all you really can do, man, because everything else they're just gonna call it out. You think you could do something without these people making videos? You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's one of those situations where everything you do, they're trying to they're paying attention. They're watching your every move. So it's like it's better if you just tell the truth, man. Don't get on here, get the line and all this other stuff, because someone's going to call you out about it. It's that simple, bro. They're going to call you out about it. Kip, Kip, I don't know what you're doing, man. Let me know when you're ready. When you sit back down, we'll get you back in there. Hold on. You good?
I'm
Kip.
good. TB, my bad, man. My phone went dead on me. I know it looked like I ain't paid my phone bill, but it really went dead on me.
It's all love. You know they're gonna try to use it against you though, but it's all
Well,
love.
I drive a roll off, so I gotta wait to certain times of the month when I get paid, and
Hey, he
that. But
still
luckily, I just got paid. So
listen. People are gonna feel the way they
sir.
want to feel. People are gonna feel the way they want to
Hmm.
feel about what you said. I feel like what you said was not far off. It was exactly what people are just scared to say it.
No, it ain't so much as being scared to say it, TB. It's just that some people, they not gonna, some people are just kind of reserved and more, like that, and they're not gonna come on cam or on your show and just say what they really feel. But believe me, man, I feel like I'm part of the majority in the minority that like, man, this is ridiculous. Like a female, I can't get over it. I'm sorry. It just, man, you can't say that you a man and you coming that hard
Mm-hmm.
on another man's situation
Mm.
that has nothing to do with you. You know that old saying, sweep in front of your front porch before you try to sweep in front of mine?
Right.
You ever heard of that?
Yeah, I've heard something close to it. You say don't throw rocks in the glass house.
Yeah, that too, but I'm from the dirty, dirty South, so we say stuff like that. And that's exactly what that is. But listen, man, that's just cop that's like cop blocking. Back when we was younger, we used to say cop blocking. Like, man, get the fuck out the way, man. Let these hoes live, man. I ain't calling a girl a hoe by no means. It's just language, you know what I mean? I'm just like,
I
come on,
understand.
dog. It's just frustrating that you make 4, 5 hour videos on that and try to make a point out of it too. Like, try to make sense of it. And you call yourself an alpha male.
No, he didn't say he was an alpha male.
Well, I would like to think that they would think that they're alpha male if they're a husband, or head of the household, something like that. I mean, you're supposed to be the alpha, but I think they sit down when they use the restroom when they pee.
Oof. But Kip, I don't think they're ready
Yeah.
for you, bro. I'm gonna be real. They're not ready for your type of pressure that you applying to them.
Yeah, and I was listening to Red. He was like, man, if he pull up and call the police and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, come on, man. Like I'm in Easley, South Carolina. You could definitely pull up, man. I'm well known. But a person that owns stuff like this, man, they can't call the police.
Mm.
We can't call the police. We have to own it.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think you can, especially not in South Carolina. I don't think you can have that type of stuff there, can you? Are y'all
Well,
wide open?
that's just a prop. You know what I mean? I'll be doing little skits and videos and stuff like that. So
Mm.
it's just a prop.
Hey, listen. I don't understand why it even has to be taken that far and why they get that mad, right? Because this is what said, this is what they do. They do stuff like this, and then when someone says something back, they get bent out of shape. It's like, hold
Yeah,
on, man,
man.
this is what you do. This is your whole channel. That's all your channel does is this. So you should be.
And it's your channel, man. It's like, man, come on, dude. Like, stop it, dog. They just hating, man. They was real happy when you was sealed a bit, and they claimed that you and Jay Rich was this, that, and the other, but couldn't figure that out. And all, man, stop that shit, man. Like you on this man nuts so hard, dog. Like, stop it, man. And again, let me tell you again to your face while I'm on this live with you. TB, if it was an issue and I was able to get on your live and talk to you, I would tell it to you right now. We would talk it out like you said you would
Right,
prefer to do. You know,
right.
It's like, man, come on, man. Don't let's leave the women alone. I can't get just please leave the women alone. Let them live. Don't encourage Too Fly to start putting on clothes and stop dancing and messing with TV like that. No,
Yo.
ain't nobody want to see that shit. I was mad when she had that dress on and y'all was going to I think y'all was looking at RVs or something like that. I'm like, Two Fly, what is you doing? Come on now. Man, damn, I don't even want to watch this shit no more, man. Let me go look at you.
yo, they want her to wear like a Amish dress. They don't want her showing
Yeah,
no
man,
skin.
3/4 clothing, be over there in Siberia or something like that. 3/4 clothing and
Exactly. They don't want to, and then they'll turn around and be like, "Oh well, this is that, this is that." It's like, but are y'all saying that y'all don't like sexy women? Is that what y'all trying to get at? Y'all don't want the women to look sexy?
it's not that, TB. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. What I believe it is. It's that they can't talk like that in their own damn house. Guilty put off this whole tough guy persona and stuff like that. But I guarantee you, if that hoe decide to say, get the fuck out, Guilty, that nigga go crying like a fucking hoe. Because he ain't
Whoa.
got no place to go. Mr.
So you,
Brooklyn.
so you saying
Get
he
back,
stay with
boy.
her.
I'm sorry, TB, talking to my little man over there. You see a little bad butt, man? Move.
Yeah, you
Move,
saying
boy.
he stay with her.
Mm.
Hold on real quick,
Yeah,
Kip.
he stay with her.
Hold on real quick. I think we got the Class B beef coming in here. 1 second. Sit in the queue. Demetrius,
Hey, Trucker Bro, how you doing?
what's going on with you, man? Did you hear what they were saying about the Class B situation?
Yes, I did. And that is very disrespectful. But I want to know what the guy that was speaking bad about Class B. Can he hop inside a school bus and drive it?
Mm, I don't know
No, we
that.
can't. Because you need a passenger endorsement. Even
Right.
though you have Class A, you still can't drive a school bus. or a coach,
Right.
anything with far as carrying passengers, you have to have that endorsement stepped on your license.
So why do you
And
why do you think the guys feel that way about the Class B situation?
about the Class B situation, because they man because truck drivers do make more than Class B, because we carry mostly like um passengers,
Right.
like far as the city buses, and we do drive box trucks, cement trucks, straight trucks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's about the money.
I told them that I don't know if you heard the whole video. I told them I was like, I was thinking of driving like the rich people in the like the little small buses from their private jets to their suites, or like the booty meat train, like like I don't know if you ever seen the party buses.
Yeah, we drive all them vehicles. We do
Yeah, so
class B drivers.
I was thinking about trying to go do that, and they was like laughing at me. They was like, That's not real trucking." And I'm like, "Wow!" But I mean, you need a Class B to even do it. But I mean, they weren't trying to fill that. So, and then when they start going in more, I was like, "Hold on, y'all can't really do all that." But they broke down a lot of reasons. So we gonna listen to a little bit of what they were saying real quick. Hold on for me.
Okay.
Um,
Letter of the alphabet.
y'all are wilding tonight.
And what is second? B.
Y'all,
And two fly know I'm right. That's why she laughing.
Exactly.
Two fly, you in on this too?
She know I'm right, bro.
They don't like you already, bro. They about to.
They're about to tag me. Another big on to my tag.
We got your back. Don't worry about it. You good.
So if I was a Class B driver trying to holler at you, what would you say?
But you know what though?
I'll
I'll
say,
be like, watch out, man.
well, no, 'cause I'm gonna do with the ladies. And they're like, but he got potential though.
Nah, I'm gonna be like, he gonna be. I'm gonna be
Wow.
like,
and that's how they was talking greasy about me. They were talking bad about me, bro.
I know, but
So
but
they gonna come in here eventually. So this what I want you to do. The link is still hot for you. So when they come in here, I'm gonna give you a chance to be able to come in and really ask them some tough questions.
okay,
So they'll come in here eventually. All right. So just hit the link again when they come in here, and I'm gonna let you say what you got to say, bro.
okay, that sounds good.
Kip.
Well, let's get back to it, TB. I just want to respond to the young man that just called in. And he's
Right.
right. You do need a passenger endorsement to do school bus or city bus. And for tanker, not tanker, but what do you say? Concrete truck. You don't need nothing special for that. But let me ask the young man this: if I walk into that place applying for a job to be a school bus driver, and I show them my Class A license, do you think they're gonna turn me away? No,
No, they're not.
because they know that with that license, I'm able to encounter and handle any situation if I'm in something like that. If anything, they're gonna encourage me to go take the test, which is all it is, a test, and they're gonna ask you 30 questions about some passengers. That's
Mm,
it. Same thing with the bus. Same thing with tanker. Only thing that's a little bit harder is hazmat.
right.
So,
But
so let's not say that could I drive? Yeah, it's a stick, ain't it? Well, now they automatics.
yeah, everything
That's
automatic pretty
even
much.
easier. And the only thing y'all have to know how to do is stop at the railroad. Make sure you know the safety exits to get out in case the truck catch on fire or something like that. And that's it. You ain't carrying nothing behind you. It's a
Mm.
straight truck.
Yeah, but really the biggest conversation was how they were pretty much disrespecting it. Like, they were disrespecting it like they were like Class B is less than, you know what I mean? Like they were
Well,
really.
no, sir, no, sir. Well, let me just clarify that then, because I guess that was for me. A, there's a market for everything. We need bus drivers. We need concrete drivers. We need,
Right.
you know, 18 wheelers. We need, whatever faction there is in this trucking industry, we need each and every one of them. The problem
Right.
came in at is when a class B driver is trying to speak on what a class A driver go through and how they should go about their business when they didn't really give it a chance, i.e., fat boy, red boy, or B really out there doing it. It's much easier to go from a class A to a class B than a class B to a class A. If you go
Right.
from a class B to a class A, you're gonna go through a whole lot more that you have to learn before you even get in that truck.
Nah, I can't disagree with that.
Of course you can't. I'm 42 years old. I got you beat, Mr. TB. Hey, you can't disagree with me, man.
You got me beat on the experience train, right?
Nah, not experience, bro. Cause like I told Two Fly, you was one of the first ones that helped me come along just by watching you. Like I said, I watched the video when you're teaching us how to drive in the snow.
Mm.
Yeah, that's how far I go back with y'all.
Wow, bro. That's like 6 years, bro.
Yeah,
Whew.
yeah. I can tell you the video in my head verbatim exactly how you drove and everything. Which when you made the right, when you made the left, why you was driving at 30 miles an hour, all that.
Right. Well, I
Mhm.
mean, I appreciate you for watching and everything like that. But what I will say is this: the reason why, I got out of OTR for it's a two-pronged thing. Number one, I wanted to be able to do more media stuff because y'all know that's my thing. Number two, I wanted to be able to get off so I can work on my health too. I want to be able to get off at night and be able to have some sort of a gym regimen. And I want to do something fun, man. I want to do something like, I'm putting into like hall for the stadium, and for the Raiders, and hall for the UFC and the boxing people, and I'm just was trying to switch it up and do something fresh. You know what I'm saying? And it just seemed
Well,
like
TB, what it is, it's not that you're trying to switch it up and do something fresh. You're just trying to work smarter, not harder. That's all. Because if all else fails, you can always come back.
facts.
A class B driver can't do that.
Really?
Nope.
Hey, well, yeah, that's true because I do have
Hey,
the Class A and the B.
school shut down, bad storms, hazardous weather. You won't see none of them on the road. But I guarantee you see a person like me out there.
Mm. You can't hate on that, man. You can't hate on that. It's the truth. So you think they
TB,
should
man.
definitely
I'm
go get
42 years old, man. Don't try to refute nothing that I say to you, young man. You know, you can't do that.
you sure? You sure? Like we ain't touched on nothing that's refutable. So when we cross that path, we'll handle it. But what I'm saying is
Hey,
this.
TV, I ain't gonna even sit here and act like I'm all philosophical and shit like that, because I'm not. I'm a straight hood guy trying to goddamn switch his life over and take care of these little bad ones. You know, you see one
You
of
look,
them, I got the other one in the other room, and
well,
that's it, bro.
you look like you handling business, man. You look like how long you been driving now?
I'm at 4 years now. I'm going on 4 years. 4 years.
Oh,
And again, I have to say, yourself, LaShawn, me and Party Hard came out pretty much the same time. That's why, and Party Hard we from like the same area, in Columbia. And who else was out there? Smitty.
mm,
Um, what's the little dude with the content? You know him. I can't
Vision
remember his
adjustment.
name. With them dirty dreads. I can't think of his name though, man. You know.
Who is that with dirty? I don't know who you talk. You talking about
Content.
King B Raj?
D-Raj, there you go. I have to fuck with him a little bit.
I'm
Content.
about to say why dreads gotta be dirty, dog. Don't do that.
Hey man, D-Raj look like one of them guys from Florida, one of them what they call them them boys down there, them Zulus or Zuzus or some shit like that, man. You know, that's what D-Raj
Yeah,
look like, man.
yeah. D Raj got some wild thoughts, man. His philosophies on things. He's like everything he does is extreme. Like even with the fitness and the dry fasting, it's just like over the top. I'm like, bro, I can't do that shit.
D-Raj is a con man, man. That man talk to you long enough, man. He gonna get you out of whatever it is he gonna get you out of. I can just tell just by how the way he talk, man. So, I have to listen to him in increments. Like, okay, D-Raj, you ain't finna fool me to come down there to Stevenson and goddamn, you know what I mean? Just because you leasing all these trucks and getting all this money, nah, bro, nah. I don't heard about Stevenson. We good on.
Oh no, what happened with Stevenson's, bro? He did well there.
He did well there, but he'll get you up under his umbrella and have your ass looking crazy while he's still doing well. Just just my thoughts. You feel me? It might not be true. You feel me?
Hey, Kip,
Yeah.
what a channel. What a channel, dog. I need you to have a channel, bro. You gonna
Bro,
shake.
I got a channel, but I'm not really doing that. I got one video. I ain't really doing that. I'm mainly, like I said, my channel is for, I'll be speaking on trucking stuff just as
Mhm.
a young man that's still going through things in this trucking industry. But mainly I'll be trying to promote truckers that got TVs in their truck, why you should get a Fire Stick like I got in mine, and how to program it, how to get certain things. And if you want a one-on-one consultation, we'll go from there. But other than that, though, I really ain't, I ain't trying to go as hard as you. I don't want the crown. I just want to see
Yeah.
your girl while she out here. That's it. I don't want the crown.
Hey, well, listen. If you decide to say, you know what, I'm gonna play with the channel a little bit, you make sure you reach out to me, and we'll get you going, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just wanted to reach out again and just show you guys. I'll come back on again. That wasn't a one-time rant. That was just
Right.
an opportunity. Cause I heard the little fat boy talking about, you trying to impress. No, no, I'm in love with my girl, love her to death.
Mm.
And you see what it is that's waiting on you, come fucking with her, or me for that matter. But
Whew.
it ain't about that at all.
Fresh.
I just had a moment. So please forgive me, Class B drivers. It wasn't like that at all,
Mhm. Well, listen.
and yeah.
Well,
hmm
listen. I'm gonna try to get I am underscore hairstyle in here. Keep watching. If you see something you want to talk on, your link is still hot. Just hit it back.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
I am hairstyle. I'm gonna put you on blast. Everybody, look at this thing right here. Y'all see this? I am hairstyle. I gotta read the room, TB. I just got here. I think she's scared to come in the chat. Come on now. Everybody right now say I am hairstyle. Can you I said hairstyle, her style. Can you please come in so you can the congregation want to holler at you real quick? Can you come in for us, please? Please. We ain't gonna beat up. I ain't gonna let nobody else in when you come in. It's gonna be me and you. I ain't gonna let nobody come in here and say nothing crazy to you. Okay? Don't be like that. The hairstyle, they like, where you at? Come on. Come on in, baby. Don't it ain't nobody gonna bite you, ain't no one gonna beat up on you. None of that. Come on now. We gonna wait on her. We gonna wait on her. That's what it's about, man. We burning miles right now. I hope everybody is happy with the miles that's being burned. Um, while we waiting on I am hairstyle, we gonna pay some bills, do what we got to do. Listen, people, we can definitely talk about it. I'm about to drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link now. Class B drivers call in free. They call in free. Class B drivers call in free in rebuttal to Just Feel and the King the Truck a mess. Because they said y'all ain't real truckers, y'all ain't really doing what y'all doing out here. And they told me that they didn't want me to even do no Class B jobs. I couldn't do it. Y'all let me know what the game is because I was gonna go over there and play around. They go to the link right there. Hit the link, call in. Hit the link, call in. I want to see what you got to say. What's your name is? What's your name is? Michael Bonet, you can call in. You said TB, how do I call in? Just hit the button, man. Life of solitude, man. Hey, you class B, call on in, say what you got to say because a lot of the class A drivers feel like y'all are not real truckers, y'all are just drivers, and you shouldn't be over here talking that mess. Hey, y'all come in and say, hey man, this is the truth, this is the real. And they saying y'all don't make no money. I could have made it up. They could have made it up. Tell us the truth. If you doing the job, who better to speak on it? This is a free for all. I let people come in and say what they got to say. You get to say what you want to say. It ain't no, I'm just gonna tell you. No, listen, bro. Tell me I'm wrong. As long as you're using the CDLs to get money, it's all good. Trucking, hey, that's the way to look at it. Gotta get it how you get it. That's another way to look at it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause I was to tell you, true, I was gonna go get on the booty meat train. I was gonna go, drive the booty meat bus, and then I got shut down. Let me see if I can find me a booty meat bus video. Get that booty meat. Hold on one
You
second.
don't even deserve.
Let me show y'all what I was talking about. I was trying to go do something. It was fun. They shut it down. Nope, can't do it. Police party was 6 tips when renting. Oh.
Hey, so I'm gonna give you 6 easy steps.
Listen to this. Look at that bus. That's where all the booty meat is. Y'all see that bus? Come on now. See that? I'm telling you, man, I'm be on that joint. They in the back of that joint having a ball, bro. Listen, I was trying to do that. They shut it down. Look, you can put the curtains down on that thing. Tell me that don't look fun. Tell me that don't look fun. Y'all ain't feeling that? You gotta connect your mic, Michael. You gotta connect your mic. Ooh, pressure. Yeah, we gonna get into it before on live by our certain issues within our community. I appreciate you taking those videos down, bro. Life of solitude. You got into it? Mm, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember that. Ain't that dope? If you regulate by the DOT, you're a trucker. I don't know about all that, but listen, that's dope, right, man? This is what I'm trying to. I was trying to do something like this, man. They would tell me I couldn't do it, man. I'm like, nah, I don't do that. It's whack. I'm like, it's whack, bro. Hey, look, hold, hold on. What is this? What is this?
I went there, transferred, and then we
What?
went to Salem and stuff like that.
This fool
And
live when I'm live?
it would just
Y'all was
be
a
cool.
y'all was a powerhouse over there.
Hold on one second. Huh? Okay. Give me 5 seconds. Man, anything you want to talk about, man, talk to the people. You can tell them stories about me, tell them how, fake I'm in and all that stuff, just to
Oh
make sure.
man, I'm gonna tell them about the sleepovers and stuff, man.
Yeah,
Sort of.
all right, so I'll be right back.
Sleepovers.
I'm
What
just
is
joking.
going on over
But
here?
yeah, man.
Hey, don't listen, man.
Hey, so I'm gonna
Don't come in the game and try to be dropping videos when I'm dropping videos. What is wrong with y'all? Hold on, let me get to another party. Party bus for profit. DUI. No. Where is it? I'm trying to look at the fun joints, man. Look at the fun joint. Here you go. Principal and reviewer. Here we go. Look at this one.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Josh Roman over here.
I may go work for this dude. Is he in Vegas? Whoo, look inside of this thing, bro. Hey, look inside of this thing, man. Ain't that thing nice? Come on, bro. Ain't that dope? Look, they building it up. Oh, this is where it could be outside, like a convertible type situation. I'm trying to drive one of these. Ain't that dope? Man, that's dope, bro. This is why I was trying to drive. I was gonna drive one of these, man. And listen, the ladies be turned up on these joints, bro. They be twisted. They be freaking dancing and all that, and booty meat everywhere. Booty meat. It's gonna be a problem, dog. It's gonna be a problem. Let's see if we can see some women dancing in there and show y'all what they be doing and what I'm gonna be driving now. Party bus. Party bus birthday. Hit this button here. Okay, just another day dinner party. Now show us the. I don't know who this fool is. I ain't trying to see all. Let's get to the party bus. Here we go. Boop. Look at they lit in that joint. I tell you, they going in. We talking about whatever you want to talk about. Hit the first of all, the first thing we're gonna discuss is why you scared to call in. That's what we're gonna discuss right now. I am her style. We gonna discuss why you scared to call in. Just call in. I'm just trying to holler at you, see what's going on with you. I've been seeing you around the watering holes. It's time. This is your debut. You about to bust out. Everybody gonna see you. You see what they doing in there? They getting it in that junk, bro. Come on, man. That don't look fun. Well, listen, dog, that's what you do. When you call in, don't turn the camera on. Just put a picture up you want to put, and then you can talk without nobody seeing you. They'll just see a picture. But look at that. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of dudes on this one, but I mean, y'all don't think that look fun to be driving one of these? Maybe I'm wrong, man. I thought it'd be fun, bro. Y'all ain't no fun, man. Like, I thought it'd be fun to drive one of those, man. It won't even feel like that. Hey, Michael, tell him, bro. That thing probably humming with me. Let's see what type of music they playing on. Come on, man. I ain't trying to have fun. Turned up. Michael, you must connect your mic and stuff. I'm gonna send you darling. This the link right here. When I drop this link, you click the link and follow the prompts. That'll bring you in. You can set your avatar picture and all that, and you don't got to, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to show your face. You just put a picture up. You think it's cute, right? Just how you got this picture right here. You put a picture up there. You cut the camera off, and it says you can put an avatar up. You put your picture up. Then when you call in, they can just hear your voice, and they'll just see the picture. You ain't got to show your face and nothing like that. Because we be driving, we don't be, you know what I'm saying? Who has to clean the bus? That's a good question, Yoshi. Does anybody ever drove a party bus? We need a party bus driver on here to see if this is something I should even be looking into. Because they are tizzy turned up. Come on, man. Look at them partying. Look at all that booty meat. Look at that booty meat, booty meat, booty meat. Is booty meat there? Well, come on, man. Bus for I'm just trying to have some fun, man. That's all I was trying to do, bro. Man. Y'all ain't feeling it, man. I feel you. Y'all ain't. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hold the phone. Ain't challenge Bus Paradise Strip. Come on now. Where we going? Let's get to the point. Oop, 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 oop. Y'all ain't ready to do this. I'm sorry. Yo, I'm about to be having a buzzo. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all ain't hearing me, bro. Y'all not hearing what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to set it up, bro. I'm trying to do something fun, man. I don't want to do nothing like that, bro. I want to do something fun, bro. I'm just trying to do something fun. That's all I was trying to do, man. Y'all ain't feeling the groove. Whoo! Meek Mill's Party House Stripper. No. Where is the bus? Wow. In Russia. Pressure. Look at the glass and they in there. I'm gonna be driving one of them, dog. Hold on one second. I am
You're in the
underscore
show. Everyone
her
can
style.
see and hear you.
Hello?
I'm here.
Everyone can see your avatar. They can't see you.
Okay, good. I was reading the instructions. So what's going on?
Ain't nothing going on. I've been seeing you around the watering hole. A couple of my peoples, I've seen you liked and commented on some things. I'm like, I'm gonna call her out as soon as she get in here. What's
How's
going
the
on?
wife, first of all?
She's doing wonderful, man.
Oh,
She's
okay.
wonderful.
Tell
Spent
her
a
I
bunch
said
in
hello.
Atlanta. She good.
That's good.
Now the question is, you've been looking around for a while. I think I've been seeing you for about a year. You've been driving for a year?
No, I've been driving for 7 years.
Ooh, almost as long as me.
Listen, I started following your page when I first got into trucking. I've been following you from when you was given the game from driving container work, and I was looking into getting into container work, and I started YouTubing it. And you were giving the game talking about sleeping at the shippers and sleeping at the customers and all that other different stuff. So yeah, I've been following you that long.
And how has trucking been going for you so far?
I love trucking. I'm good. I'm in container, still in container for like 2 years now.
I hated containers, bro.
Yeah, I'm local container work though.
Okay, so you live in a dream then. You get to go home.
Yeah, $1,000 a week after taxes.
So you seeing a bando a week.
Yeah.
And
or more if I choose to stay at work.
But you going home on Friday?
Yes. I go home every single day, and we work Monday through Friday, and we off on the weekends. But we can pick up Saturday load if we choose to for overtime.
So how did you be in the cluster this long, and I've never seen you in a live? I've never seen nothing.
Listen, I'm an introvert. I be in the cut. I be in the back, just listening. I just be listening and vibing. That's it.
There's a lot of craziness going on. That's why you was like, let me see what the room talking about.
Yes,
first, right?
I didn't know what was going on. I had just logged on.
Well, I was talking about driving the booty meat train, and a lot of people was against it. The dudes in the last video were saying that Class B drivers are under them, and they were just saying a lot of rough stuff about the Class B position. Kind of made me feel like, dang, bro, maybe I shouldn't even do it.
Why do they think that? Like, I mean, if you got a Class B license, I mean, you have potential to get, Class A. You're not far off. You done took majority of the, as far as like the test requirements, you done took majority of the test requirements. You just got to get the A part.
Yeah, you gotta get combination and air brakes. That's
that's it.
But
the hard part is over.
You know how it is in this game. These people are so what's the word? Visceral. They're just mad. And it's like every time. And I said I just want to change something up because I've been doing trucking for a minute, as y'all see. And I was like, I want to do something fun. I either want to like drive the stuff. I was gonna drive. I'm applying to drive for like the stadium, so you can like drive the players to training and all that type of stuff. And I just want to do something that was out of the box.
You know what? A lot of truckers that retire from trucking, they go into Class B work. Quite frankly.
Really?
Yeah, they go into like doing like what you're talking about. They go into driving for, shuttles and professional basketball, football players, stuff like that. They go into stuff like that, or regular old school buses, Greyhounds.
What is the money like on the professional side?
The professional side, I'm sure is better than Greyhound.
Yeah, them Greyhound dudes look stressed. I ain't trying to do that.
Yeah, they super stressed.
I'm trying to do something like there's another position around here where you can drive the rich people from their private jets to their suites.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's all the thing does. It just like it kind of it services like the Clearport. That's it. And I was like, I'm trying to get that, but they made it seem like it was some super secret agent type. I couldn't get a lot of information about it when I was talking to you because I just pulled up on them and pressed them like, yo, what y'all make? Like,
the typical questions.
Exactly.
What's the money looking like?
How many days you work, man?
Right.
They give you this jacket? Like I was just asking questions. Yeah. So I was like, I was feeling the groove on that, but he was like, "Yeah, man, it's pretty good, but it ain't about the hourly." He was like, "It's about the tips. The tips are pretty much $200 to $600 a day." I said, "God,
wow,
damn,
yeah,
just for driving old white biddies around."
Wow.
Listen, the booty meat train I was talking about.
Well, wait a minute. What is this booty meat train? The party bus?
Yeah, he know what the booty meat train is.
That's my husband. You hear him?
Yeah, the booty meat train. Listen,
I actually caught on watching the video.
Listen, I have no clue what the booty meat train is.
Listen, Negroes can put booty meat together. Okay, I see what he's talking about. That's booty meat right there. But this is what it is. When women do bachelorette stuff and all that, They say, "Oh, girl, let's go to Vegas," and they buy the shit in a package.
Mm-hmm.
So what it is, they all get off the plane, they go to their suites or whatever, and then they jump on the party bus so they can pregame and go to the strip club or whatever. You can be that driver. The music's blasting.
Oh
And,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You gonna get all the money off of that because people drunk.
exact. See, you see
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Now the problem they was having with it that Messy Marvin was having with it, and I don't know if he was just joking or not. He was saying, but what if it's a he was saying, well, what if it's a gay bachelorette party?
What they got to
Mm,
do with you? Your job is to drive.
listen, drop it in the tip bag,
That's
buddy. I
it.
don't
Your
just
job is to drive. You're
just
not
don't
there
be
to
touching me like
entertain.
no, I'm not. I'm be quiet. Like I'm chilling.
I'm
Cause
there to take you to point A, point B safely. That's it.
because you gotta focus on the road. And he was saying, these women are drunk, so they will be touching you and all that. And I'm
But
just
see,
like,
those type of buses, just like the Greyhound, they have like their little security section. Like you block the driver is kind of blocked off. I would assume those type of buses have that too, right?
I don't know. All I've seen him is in passing, so I need to kind of get on one because I tried to press one of them dudes, but he pulled off on me like I was the police. I'm like, God damn, bro.
That was a
You know?
secret service.
Yeah. So I ran up on him. He closed the door on me like, nope, bitch, I'm good. I'm like, fuck. But what I do is I just be pressing everybody. Like I pressed a couple of limo dudes, and
Right.
they were saying, but that limo shit is not that easy to get into. Like you have to get these credentials, a limo card, and all this other shit, and then you got to start from the bottom. But I was like, yo, on a big beezy, so I should just slide
Yeah.
right on in. They was like, no, you got to start from like the shitty car for a
Right.
while. So you gotta. I'm like, man, I can do that, but what is them tips talking about? And he was like, well, the tips is he was like the tips, it depends on what you're running. If you're running something like the bachelor parties and all that, the tips are pretty good. But if he says the best tips are like dude was saying the other day, is the divorce parties.
Divorce parties?
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a big thing.
Wow.
Yeah, so when people get divorced, they go to Vegas and do a divorce party, and I guess they just get plastered.
Well, I can see those being, major tip parties.
And I said, I don't care if they marrying,
They not caring.
divorcing, what they polygamy. I'm just trying to get the tip money, man. And what I got to do that.
Right.
But and I'm trying to drive the what's the shit called? The, it's like a long Hummer, but it got like a pool in the back, and it's like crazy. Like I'm trying to do all the crazy shit, bro.
You trying to get off of trucking?
I'm already quit. That's it.
Oh, really? Way too fly too?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I told her I'm going to the booty meat train. Like it is what it is. Like it's happening.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Now my
So,
thing is, if I can't get any of these booty meat jobs, I'm just gonna have to get a regular job. Like it's nothing I can do about that.
so you're done with trucking, period.
Not trucking. No, I'm not done with trucking. Period. Like not using my CDLs, but as far as OTR trucking, I'm stopped doing that
Yeah.
because I'm trying. I'm
You
going
looking
to
for something local to use your CDL with.
right the health, and I'm trying to get back into my little health stuff because
Yeah.
this trucking shit'll kill you, man.
It
Like
will. It will. I've been local for 2017. Yeah. And I'm just now starting to be able to get my health back under control. Like I'm still overweight for my height, but I can manage it way better.
Right.
So I totally understand.
That's what I'm trying to do. Now I ain't trying to say I'm gonna be like Tyson Bedford or
Nah.
nothing.
Nah.
I'm just saying that I could be like your cousin. Like I'm gonna get close.
Listen, because once you drive trucks, if you wasn't a foodie and you get into trucking, you become a foodie.
Man, I'm telling you,
You looking for all the
the
hot spots.
That's what I'm saying. And Vegas is not a great place to try to be on the diet because they
Oh
got
no.
a fuckload of restaurants here. Hell's Kitchen is here.
Really?
Yeah, that shit is right up on the strip.
I've never been to Vegas.
What?
I've driven through Vegas OTR, but never. I haven't been able to stop through and enjoy it.
Yeah, I drove the truck my first year. I drove the truck right down the strip. CRN. I said, screw it, I'm gonna go see me something. And it was pretty nice. I've been out there at night. It get kind of weird. A lot of weird out there at
I
night.
can imagine.
How you get so what I want to do is do because I feel like I've taken people on the journey of what I've done. So now I feel like I need to switch it up so I have new shit to talk about.
Right.
So
Well,
that's
you got way too fly, so you know she bringing all the content. I'm just gonna tell you that now.
Oh Lord,
You know, y'all got to play together. Y'all got to play off each other.
No, I'm pretty sure she gonna find out which one. I told her whatever we do, it got to be fun. We got to pick
Yeah.
fun job. Like let's put in for the Toenzo. I see you. Let's put in for stadium or the booty meat train.
I can see the professional. Now, are y'all gonna y'all not gonna be able to do this team now? It's gonna be a separate thing
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't team.
unless y'all buy your own. You know,
Nah, I ain't trying to do all right.
yeah, that's a lot of money.
No, and in Vegas, it's not easy to just do shit like that. There's a lot
Yeah.
of since there's no taxes, there's a whole bunch of certifications you got to get, which is pretty much like their taxes.
Oh, okay.
So, and I ain't trying to get into the rackets and all that. Look, just give me my job, point me to the booty meat, give me my tips. That's all I'm interested in doing.
He's stuck on the booty meat.
Oh yeah, it's a booty meat train, and don't think
You
I'm
want the
gonna-
booty train. That's it.
That's it. I'm gonna
Okay.
have the IG pictures up. I'm gonna be looking through y'all like, oh yeah, I told you. Y'all ain't listen. That's it. Listen, I appreciate y'all for being a good sport. I hope y'all do call back in some other time.
For sure.
Listen, don't be a stranger. Look up the booty meat train in your city.
Okay.
And see if y'all can jump on that. Thank you for calling in.
All right, TV.
Don't do drugs. Listen, Tenzo, I see you. Toenza, how say your name?
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right. Who is this?
I am Toon.
Toon.
Hey, Ivan. I'm here to tell my friend something. Hey, Ivan, fuck yourself.
What happened? And see? Now hold on. See? You see what just happened? We got to take a minute to wait. Michael. Michael.
Yo.
Real quick, hold on before we get started. You see how that troll just called in and just said something stupid and left?
Yeah.
That's why I be charging to get in. Right there.
You ain't doing nothing wrong, bro.
That's why I be charged to get in. But hey, man, peep game. They and one of the dudes is in here. Michael, this guy right here says he don't King Trucker don't like no Class B drivers. Are you a Class B driver?
Nah, I'm actually I'm coming from a military and security background.
Right.
And I'm getting ready to start I was researching, listening to videos and following you on YouTube.
Right.
So I'm looking at CDL schools, and I talked to Prime and Snyder today to see what they offer as far as veterans coming in and all that kind of stuff. So
y'all get a
I
free ride,
think,
don't you?
well, yeah, depend on your percentage for your VA, but more than likely it's free.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger with Prime, see where that go.
Best bet.
I got your list you wrote down in a few videos ago about what questions to ask.
Right.
You know, but I'm like you, man. I'm single with no kids. I'm a runner, and I can be out there, man. To be honest with you, I can be out there a year, 2 years without coming home.
You about to be making some money. Listen, this is what I want
Yeah.
you to do. Because you got that military background, which means you know how to talk to people and everything. You good to go. All you got to do is go into Prime, get your truck, stay company for the first year. As soon as that man say you can you can train, go lease a truck.
Lease a truck and train.
Yeah, so you got to wait till you're available to lease because they're gonna make you wait 9-10 months.
Mm-hmm.
Then once I say just do your flat year, and once they say, "Hey man, you want to train?" You say, and in 12 months, just ask like, "Y'all want to train?" They'll say, "Okay, you can train." Once they say you can train, you come back, you do the class, and then you run up there, you go up to the thing and lease you a truck, and then you start making big money, bro. That's it.
Mhm.
As soon as you
Yeah,
do
'cause
that, you $200,000 a year.
Yeah, because I was making, I done made 120 doing physical security, so I'm not really chasing the money. I know the money's gonna come with the experience. So I
Right.
want the experience first, then the money will come later, you know.
That's the best move. Most people tell people to lease out the gate. I don't agree with that. I feel
Mhm.
like if you're gonna go when you're in these mega carriers, if you ain't got a student, you shouldn't be leasing. If you ain't got a student, you shouldn't be. As soon as they say, "Oh well, you can train," then you go up there, get you a lease truck, and you just let the bucks stack up, man. You can stay out for 2 years at a time. You winning, bro.
Well, that's why I've been listening and taking notes because, a soldier background, I'm like, you got to follow those that's been there and is doing it.
Right,
And you can sit, if you really listen to, you can filter through who got the BS with them and who's about what they really talking about.
right.
Like I hear you, King the Trucker, Messy Marvin. I can sift through and find out who's shooting BS and who really giving up game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know,
Messy
and it
Marvin, he
don't
just
take
come
long.
in and talk shit. He ain't
Oh
talking
yeah, 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 yeah. It don't take long to figure it out, but
about.
if you really naive and you in your own way, you gonna get caught up in the garbage and you gonna fall through the cracks.
Yeah, and if you
So
military soldier type stuff, y'all have a very low tolerance for bullshit.
I keep my pen and my notepad handy, and every time I'm listening, man, I'm like, I go back over. I got a playlist. It's called a trucking playlist on YouTube. While I'm doing my security job, man, I just put it on and go back over videos, keep going over the same videos and listen and listen. That's how you get things. And I'm ready to just get the ball going. I'm waiting for one more test to come back, and then I'm gonna be on my way, man.
Hey man, listen, I hope if there's anything that you need, hit the Patreon. I'll be able to text you back and forth. But it's pretty much it is self-explanatory, but there's a little ins and out things, but you won't know you need to know those until you until you hit a wall and you're like, why is this not working? And then that's when the intricate stuff starts coming in, where it's like it's not self-explanatory, like where to stop at before or after a city, or what time I should be finishing this load and what time I should be asking for one. Some people don't even understand that sometimes the type of load you get is the time of day you ask for it. Little stuff like that is what the veterans have that the rookies don't have, and you'll
Mhm.
run into dudes running the same job as you but making double that because they know all those little things, and truckers are real shitty about giving that game up, and you'll be
That's
like,
why that's why I won't be afraid to pay to get information. I mean, you know, yes, information costs, but ignorance costs even more.
oh, that's a good one, I need that on a
So
shirt.
if it takes me to pay for a Patreon to have a one-on-one call with somebody like you or one of the other brothers that give out information, then hey, you got to do it if you're trying to get to that level. What can
Well,
a poor man teach you about getting money? They can't teach you about getting money.
I've spent about
Yeah.
I'll say I spent about $5,000 in YouTube webinars and classes, because
Well,
hold
I'm gonna
on.
start. I'm gonna start with the trucking first, and we're gonna grow from there. I'm not gonna try to dabble into all of it. I'm just gonna just get one going first, and then we're gonna level up at a certain time. As time going, we're gonna level up. But I'm definitely gonna be in touch, man.
Hey,
Definitely.
I'm out here, Michael, thanks for calling
Appreciate you, bro.
in. Oh, she just brought something in. This is good. What is this? What I mean, hey, why you got all that when you didn't get me nothing? Oh, this for me? Did you get something to drink? All that bread, I can't even breathe right now. She trying to kill me in here, y'all. That was banging, man. That was good, yo. Whoo. Matter of fact, we're gonna have to drop that on the greasy. So you use your body weight for all half a rain. Push down. Okay, now Bex. Listen, hold on. What's going on, Sherelle? What why they picking on you all the time? King the Trucker, why y'all bothering Sherelle? What y'all messing with her for? Don't be scared. I'm moving to Africa, man. Hey, man, good luck, buddy. Don't just give any veteran instant sympathy. Not all soldiers were honorable. Wow. I mean, what? Are we taught to do that? We're taught to say thank you for your service and all that, right? Trucker Brown, can you say the trucking in all kinds of shit? What? Yo, y'all better leave June Boogie alone, man. He my little retarded cousin, dog. Don't get to picking on him, dog. Stop. I was showing them the booty meat train, baby. Couple people thought it was dope. You think it's gonna be hilarious? Yeah, drunk people off beat dancing. Dancing, they a whole bunch of drunk 45-year-old white people dancing in my neck, my back. That shit gonna be hilarious, bro. It's gonna be funny. Mm. Get my phone. Let me get that. Yeah, this is banging, y'all. Oh, Kip, thank you for the $20 to the cash out, buddy. I appreciate that. Hold on. What's this? Apocalypse.
Hey, what's happening? Hey, look here, man. Hey, you know we ain't allies, right? Not,
I know this.
huh?
I
All right.
know this.
So now, no, I just don't want to I don't want to miss, and I don't want to taint your show. But what I do want to expand on what I meant by don't give veterans instant credibility. So I want to expand on that, pending your approval, of course.
Hey, man, say what you got to say.
Yeah, the only reason why I say you can't give every veteran um instant credibility is because even on the other side of the tracks, and I will say that I found an imposter, the JF trucker posed to be a veteran, and me being a retired command sergeant major, I peeled his onion back and found out he was dishonorably discharged, right? And I put all that on the glass. So I say when veterans and even the guys that you see that hold the signs up on the side of the road saying, "Hey, I'm a veteran," man, veterans have all the available resources to not be homeless or be broke. So when people say it's a shame what the government is doing for veterans, nah, substance abuse is what did it to that dude on the side of the road that's begging for money. So I just wanted to elaborate on why I was like, all right, he's a veteran, but don't just give any veteran instant credibility right off rip, because a lot of veterans, they say they veterans, but they wasn't even honorably discharged. Like they didn't even serve their whole time out, or they was dishonorably discharged, or they could just be a shitty ass motherfucking soldier, and you wouldn't know that being a civilian. That's why I was just like, and you're a veteran. Go ahead.
No, I agree. I agree. I mean,
Yeah.
you
So
know
it's
what
just
they
like,
put in there.
yeah, so it's just like if you're a veteran, I need a little bit more meat and potatoes than that. Me knowing the military and knowing that you can have motherfuckers smoke dope all the way through the military. Like you can literally like motherfuckers get high, motherfuckers do all kind of shit in the military that the public don't know, because they hold us to a standard. Yeah, we do exceed and we do our job to a certain standard, but at the same time military cats ain't all just goddamn the motherfucker. When I see his picture and I see you in ACUs, and I just want to know more to the story before I give you respect, because everybody in the military know respect ain't given, it's earned. So you can't just put that uniform on and get respect from another soldier, because it could all be cap, it could all be fake, it could all be stolen valor. And I like I say, I caught a motherfucker over on the other side of the tracks posing as a veteran, and this motherfucker got kicked out for smoking cocaine and shit. I was like, don't play with me. If I get your standard name line, I can look you up and see exactly why you got kicked the fuck out. And come to find out, this dude got a dishonorable discharge, but didn't nobody know that until fucking we crossed paths, and then I was the nigga and all this other shit, and then and that's just because I was just like, man,
So
all right.
they're basically getting all of the praise.
You get the perks.
Okay.
You get all the perks of being that guy that joined the military and went to basic training and passed basic training. You want all the civilian perks, but and not that I'm not even, I can't see your comment, so I don't even know if he's fit that description. I'm just saying be careful when
Sure.
you give a guy that poses as a soldier instant credibility. He don't put nothing on the glass or this cat, you know, all soldiers ain't good soldiers. That's all I'm trying to say. Trust me, 20 years, retired as a command sergeant major in the special forces operation community. So all soldiers ain't good soldiers when you're out here in
No,
civilian world.
I believe there's fuck ups in every sector. There's somebody
Yeah,
fucking up. So I mean, I guess as a civilian, I don't have. I'm not really. I'm basically assuming that you're gonna handle your business because you were a soldier.
right,
I'm
no
assuming
doubt.
that, but when you get to where you're going, it will show. Like it will show if you're just a fuck up or not. So
And
that's
it's
something.
gonna show. It's gonna show. And a lot of soldiers don't transition well in civilian world when they prematurely get out. Some soldiers do. Old timers will transition well. Younger soldiers won't transition back into the civilian sector well just because it's just a whole lot of disciplines that they didn't grasp on the way out the door because they just got the fuck out. And the military ain't for everybody. I got it. But I just wanted to elaborate because I threw a comment in there, and I'll give you your cash app on the back end. I didn't send it; you let me in, so
But we still
yeah,
ops.
yeah, we ops like a motherfucker, dog. I don't even know why people trying to dog, but it's good. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's good. I ain't gonna hurt you, man. Like I ain't gonna like I never put my hands on you or try to go out there and find you and shit. We ops, yes, because motherfucker, like there's a lot of disciplines and a lot of principle that I don't agree with that you're about. So,
Like
and
what?
that's okay, huh?
Like what? We can talk about it. We got time.
Nah,
What's
we ain't
up?
gonna talk about that shit on this month. We ain't gonna talk about it today just because I didn't smoke too much today. So,
You don't smoked. You can't
no,
smoke. Man.
I can smoke Black and Miles, right?
Oh. So you say you rest in your voice. You've been smoking.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And CBD, as long as it ain't over 3%. I mean, shit. I don't drive truck. I don't get back in my truck until July. Like I told you, I'm part time, man. I don't
All
do it
right.
full time. So I got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So I
I
have that luxury.
You know what? Well, I appreciate you calling and coming from a military perspective, man. I'm not hating on it. Just the link is hot. Call back when if you hear
No doubt,
something
dog. No doubt, man. Hey,
else. All
happy
right.
V Day to what's your young lady name again? I know
Young
she's
lady,
there, right? Huh?
Apocalypse, don't act like that. You know we cool.
Huh?
he said we up. She said you know you cool with her.
But so happy V Day to your.
Happy Valentine's Day, Apocalypse. What you gonna do? You gonna do something special for your lady?
I am actually. Guess what I'm gonna do? Special for my lady.
What's that?
I'm gonna go put graves. I'm gonna go put flowers on her grave. I'm gonna go put flowers on my mama grave. So yeah, I'm
Oh,
doing
you talking about
special.
your
I'm doing
mama?
something. Yeah, so I'm doing something special for my lady for Valentine's Day,
Okay.
Hey, well,
which is my deceased mother, my rock. Yeah.
listen, man. My condolences to you, and
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
we got a
Yeah.
young military brother that's going to be calling in and speaking on that. So stay tuned.
Absolutely. All right, man. Y'all have a good one. And remember, nigga, we ops
We
now,
ops,
but we
bro.
can do this shit. We can do this shit, but shit, don't get it twisted, goddamn, which side of the flag I'm on. But you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm a all right, man. Y'all have a good one later.
Bye. Wisdale calling in.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ, Dre.
You probably just get Zell out the
Oh, what up?
What's going on, Dre? What you had to say today?
I just want to give you some tips on if you do take a break. I want to say what you should do, like to build your muscles back up that you were
Okay.
speaking about.
Love
Like
to
just
hear
get
that.
inside a gym, like that contain like mixed martial arts or boxing or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just to build your body up.
Mixed martial arts.
Yeah, anything like that. You don't really need to get in no gym where it's weights and nothing like that. Could put a lot of stress on your body. You need something like to scratch your body out at all times.
Because I was thinking of doing the playing around with the boxing things. They were saying the repetitive arm motion is really really good. It's really
Yeah,
really
because it screens your back and your back up. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect because it'll screen your body up. Uh, it only takes like about 6 months if you really like focus.
Mm-hmm.
You out there in Vegas. They got a lot of good boxing gyms. Take a focus on your body.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I really wanted to say. Um,
All right, I appreciate. I'm gonna look into that. I was in that wheelhouse, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into that and see if I can get some type of private lessons and see what they
now
cost.
you don't need to get no private. You could just join the class.
All right,
Private is way too much, you know.
what's the price?
I mean, you in Vegas, man. Them guys be charging like at least a hundred an hour or 200 an hour, you know.
Jesus Christ,
Now I
just
don't
for
know
a
about you,
workout?
like I had a couple of guys a long time ago I knew personally, as far as in like professional, you know, them guys charge, you know, like 200 an hour, and I'm only talking in Miami, Florida. So I know in Vegas, I know they got guys over there that's charging like crazy money.
Mm.
So I would tell you just like join the class,
Mm.
you know, come in. They know they come in like at what 7 or 6 every day PM.
Right.
You train in a group, you know. That's why I would tell you.
All right, well, I'm gonna look into that, man, because I have the time and everything, so I'm definitely gonna try to get into that. I'm starting off initially with what the guy said. He was like, "Man, you need to start off at least 30 minutes on a bike a day." He's like, "Because the 8 years of running that OTR, and from what I explained to him what it entails, he was like, dude, that's a lot of muscles that you didn't use in your lower back that you're gonna have to work on."
Yeah, I spoke to a lot of drivers as far as in like Class A that's like transit drivers and Class B that turn to Class B. They like we were just speaking about. A lot of those guys is like yeah, like that lifestyle is over. It's a lifestyle, you know, or you
Right.
know, uh, some people look at it as in they chasing money. You can't chase money like that all your whole life.
Yeah, to
It's
kill
been
you. It
it
will
kill
definitely.
you, you know. And you'll see them, man. You'll see them. I seen guys in California. I seen guys in Houston. You know them guys. I'm not gonna go that person because it's not a good thing to talk about. But you will see. You know, you just sit down and talk to the older cats, and you'll see that they is not it's not a lifestyle to last your whole life. So
Yeah, that's why I said it because I always said 10 years I was gonna try to get out, and I'm just gonna try to. And another thing too, man, I just want to do something fun, man. I want to do something that's different. You know, I want to do something different because I brought what OTR was to the people, and I feel like eventually you got to do something else, or I'm gonna just be bringing the same thing over and over. So it's like,
yeah, because we saw you the whole YouTube. We all saw you. I saw you for the past 4 years of
right,
me driving. I saw you, and I knew the things were not to do, the things to do. You know,
right.
um, that's why I like your channel. Uh, and like I said, like you know, just do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, these guys can't tell you they can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just live your life. Like I said, just live your life. A lot of people that's home right now, they living their life. You know, they not in no truck running about. You know,
Right. And I know eight,
stressful. You know, payments or this that. They just living their life. So
and I did it 8 years straight, man. I done paid the dues, man. I paid them.
yeah, that's a long time, man.
I,
Shit,
I paid
I
the
can't
dues.
even. Shit, I'm still crying about my 3. So shit.
Nah, man, do your thing. Hey, Dre, I hope you call back. The link is still hot, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Listen, people, don't do drugs. Ivan, I see you. I don't think you're a real caller, but I'm gonna call you eventual. Official Willis, just chill out. I see you in the queue. Eric Pape, I see you in the queue. I hope all y'all paid y'all stuff. I think you did, Willis. Uh, let me get this fool out the way. Zell,
Yo, TBZ. Yo, yo, yo.
did you send my cash out, bro?
Man, bro, I sent it through the mail, bro. I sent the check through the mail.
This nigga here, man. You owe me like $60, bro.
60, man. I wrote you a check for $61.
What you want to say, bro?
Well, man, it's cold out here in Texas, man. You know what? I feel like Sandy. You remember Sandy on SpongeBob? I want to wake up in Texas. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, you know, chilling with the guys on the job. Probably shoot some dice in a little bit. You know, on break and all that.
Okay. Well, listen, you know how it goes, man. Your 2 minutes is up. You didn't pay your way. Everybody else, I got to talk to a paying person, bro.
Wait, hold up. It only been 45 seconds. I've been counting.
Right. Bro, I got people waiting, dog. You ain't never trying to pay, bro. You
And I
gonna be up to
told you,
$100, man.
TB, I sent you a check yesterday, bro.
I ain't got it, dog.
See, that's that male people stuff, man. You gotta holler at them, bro.
I'ma holler at them, but until then, you can't get in, bro. I'm sorry.
Man. All right,
Don't.
then. Shout out to the guys. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back home soon. Who else? Shout out moms. Happy Valentine's Day. What else? I'm hungry too, though, bro. By the way, man, I want some chicken.
I can't help you with that, Zell. You got to get off the drugs, man. You really, really do. Official Willis, what's the deal?
What's up, TV? I'm all right. I'm trying to keep it not messy in here.
Okay.
When it comes to this whole veterans thing, you heard it from the old heads perspective, the whole command sergeant major's perspective.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you from the young vet's perspective.
Okay.
So the difference between a good vet and how I say it without messing up your algorithm.
It's already messed up, man. It's messed up. But I haven't hit $100 yet. Usually when I hit $100, I say screw it. You can say anything you want, but I ain't hit it yet. Go ahead and say what you got to say.
All right, so a shitbag veteran is a good veteran.
Okay.
A good veteran is someone who got out honorably and did their time without any page 11, 6105s, NJPs. And then a bad veteran, which I'm gonna speak on, I'm gonna get messy on, is someone who, in my terms, is someone who didn't do their time, was late to everything. When they get out, they want to be like, oh, I'm a hoorah Marine Corps veteran, something like that. I'm a Marine veteran. I did my 4 years honorably. A bad veteran is the ones who's gonna be like, he's gonna say, oh, I hate the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps was trash, all this and that. And they want to get out and be like, oh, I was a Marine Corps vet. I got a Marine Corps vet tattoo and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, like, you. First of all, I have Marines. I almost got a charge. I ain't gonna lie. I almost got a charge, a hazing charge. I haze my Marines, but it's for a good reason though. It's for a good reason because these new Marines are coming in nowadays, got no respect. Like, I don't respect these new Marines coming in. There's only so many new Marines I've seen that actually are actually worth the shit to go to combat with. It's just like all these Marines are getting out is like all y'all were just talking so much trash on the Marine Corps while you was in, but when you get out, you be like, oh, I was the best Marine out there and stuff like this and that. I was like the hot shit, the best thing since sliced bread, best thing since shoe shine, all this type of stuff. I'm like, if you don't get your goofy ass on somewhere, it's just like, bruh.
Now, do you agree with Sergeant Major on not giving people their valor before you know more about them?
You actually gotta know them before you can you gotta talk to them, give them the respect, know their background before you guys to give them the thank you for your service. Cause I never say thank you for your service for some of these vets that I meet until I actually know who they was when they was in everyone always says thank you for your service, but did you know how they were while they were in is the question.
Yeah, but see, what I believe is there's no way for us to know that as civilians, so we just as a blanket statement, we don't want to meet a couple of bad ones and then someone we don't know what they did or not, we'd be like, I don't give them no love because they could have been bad, and you know what I mean, we have no way of knowing what you were. All we can say is, since you did your service, thank you for it. Now, should I be giving you a bunch of free shit? I don't know about all that.
Nah. I never used my military discounts while I was in I stayed in when I was in Vegas back when I was in the Marine Corps for my Marine Corps ball. That would be the only time I ever used my military discount, and then that's because them hotels out there are taxing. It was. I stayed in the Mandalay Bay in the New York. I had a roller coaster outside my room. It was a tax bracket. It was taxing out there.
Hitting you with them resort fees.
Yeah, I'm like, I wasn't even supposed to stay there because I wasn't even 21 yet. I had to lie. I was like, are you 21? I'm like, yeah, I'm 21. I'm 21, yeah.
Oh, you was acting up out here then, because let's get to the real stuff on the military, how y'all out here tricking on the booty meat. Let's get to that.
All right, so when I was in the Marines, I never went out when I first hit the fleet. But when my NCOs they came to me when I was a little old Lance Corporal, little Lance Corporal, it was like, hey Willis, come out with us. I'm like, you know what? Let me go experience how San Diego really is.
Mm-hmm.
And to that day, that was the day I made the worst mistake of my life because I went into so much debt after that. Like I maxed out credit cards, I was buying booths, I was a hoe out there. I was a complete hoe. I ain't gonna lie, I was a hoe. Like I never when I was in, the one thing they told me was never tell them that you are a Marine or tell them what you do. Like I lied. I told them I was an ice cream truck driver when I was in. Like I told them I had like the Choco Tacos, the strawberry shortcakes. I sell all that stuff.
So what do the women target y'all once you say that you're in the military and stuff like that?
Oh yes. They be ready they be like, oh, you ain't gotta wear a condom. Like, nope.
Ooh, they say you can bear back it.
The only time I did that is when I was wasted. Like it was a blur. Like I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I probably have a kid out there that I don't even know about.
Jesus Christ, don't.
I don't when I was sober, I was somewhat sober, a little bit sober. Yeah, I would rap the Willie. But then when I was drunk out my mind, like I was like a bottle of Hennessy down. I don't even know.
Hey, listen, that's just listen, bro, that's part of being young, man. That's why I say don't do drugs, don't drink. You know, don't do none of that. You know what I mean? Hold on, Sherelle, you could have called in. I really want to know what y'all talking about. Listen, official Willis, I got to get another military guy in. He right here behind you. I don't know what he gonna say.
All right, yeah.
Give me a second. Your link is still hot though. If you disagree with something.
All right, I'll definitely tune in.
All right. Bang. Eric.
You're nigger. You're nigger. You're nigger. You're nigger. You're nigger. You're nigger.
You see what I mean?
You are officially Tommy Sotomayor.
Do you see what I mean, dude? You see what I mean, bro?
Yo, that's hilarious, yo. I mean, he waited, so the tenacity of that fool.
Now, am I supposed to believe this salt dude is someone real?
Go for it. I think go all in.
Salt.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you, man.
Awesome. What do you think about God's chosen people?
What do I think about God's chosen people?
Yeah, the Jews.
I really am more interested in why you have a black face and you're a white dude.
I'm actually a chink.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm more interested in why I'm a black dude.
This is what I go through, y'all.
Yo, you are
This is what I go through, man.
Why did I come in just the nick of time?
This is what I go through.
Oh my God.
You see what I mean? Hold on. Michael, can you help us out here? I'm getting a lot of trolls in here, man. Michael. And Michael's gone too. Jason. Wow. Wow.
You know what this means, right?
It's the white boys.
No, I'm not.
No, I
only...
mean that's what it is though. That's what it is. It's their this is their version of pressing me.
Oh.
This is their version of pressing me.
Yo, my nigga, you famous? Like that's crazy. Like because well, you know why it's crazy? Because
Why is it crazy?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get that image out of my mind.
I don't even know what that was.
Was it a turkey having a poop?
I don't know. bro. And then y'all be like, "Why you charging cash apps?" See, now I got to go back to cash apps and emailing it. What are you doing? One second. Hello.
Can you hear me, brother? Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Ain't too much, man. I was listening a little bit to what the Command Sergeant Major was saying about vets. You know, and being a veteran myself, I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but the reason why, from my perspective, why most civilians thank vets for their service is because they understand that it was a sacrifice to even volunteer. Because less than 1% of the population even qualifies or even volunteers to sign up to do it. So
Right.
that's part of the initial reason why they traditionally thank vets for their service, you know. But as far as judging who needs to be thanked, that's not my lane to pick. I
Right.
understand the sacrifice that a veteran and their family makes, so I just appreciate their service. And if they were dirtbag soldiers, it all comes out in the wash. You don't need to do too much research to find out whether or not they were good soldiers or not. Just look at their performance. You
So, I
know,
mean, do you think it's a waste of time searching that?
I wouldn't waste my time doing it. I'm trying to build this stack. I mean, I ain't got no time to be worrying about whether or not you got kicked out or not, or what you did while you was in. I know I broke plenty of rules while I was in. Who doesn't? You know, some don't get caught, some do. It's the luck of the game, but you know, you make it out with your honorable, you move on to the next step to build your life. You
Right.
know, I got bigger things, I got bigger fish to fry than to worry about, you know, somebody else in their uniform. I just put that picture up there because, you know, people don't tend to trust you as who you say you are if you don't have a picture of yourself on there. You know, I don't have a picture of me holding money or holding guns. So I figured that was an honorable picture. You know, I ain't got nothing to hide. I mean, don't come around my tree with the nonsense though. All I could just tell you. And I do owe the Miss Lady apology for not speaking and recognizing her.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine.
You know,
That is what it is. I
yeah.
appreciate it though, good brother.
All right, man.
Yeah, but
Listen.
I spent 13 years in honorable. Did a tour overseas, and I had to volunteer more than once. So
Right.
just a short story. When I went overseas, my job. A lot of people wasn't. They call it conscientious objective, where they couldn't shoot anybody or do any harm because of their religious beliefs. And they asked me, "You got a problem with shooting anybody?" And my response was, "No, I'll shoot him and play at his funeral on Sunday." You know, so but
So you
you know,
stamped
just
in.
different. Yeah, I had to. I mean, growing up where I grew up, man, it wasn't really no different. I mean, now I get to protect myself, you know. And you good at what you do, you good at what you do, you good at it. Ain't boasting. It's just we all blessed with gifts. You know, like,
That's a
I'm
way to
trying
look
to
at it.
take
That's a way to look at it.
it's the truth though, and I'm trying to take those gifts and apply them to different areas and make myself better and move up in the ladder and see how big I can build this. I'm working on my MBA. It's a mega bank account. So I'm working on that now. So that's my next step, you know. But
Hey man, like I say, I thank you for your service. Like I said before,
but
I'm gonna get.
I don't even tell people that I'm a veteran though. I don't tell them because then they want to ask questions and they want to hear stories, and I don't really like going into all that. Like I had a couple people ask me, "Well, how many people you killed?" And I'd be like, "Well, you know, that's top secret information. I can't tell you nothing like that." But I just be messing with them. But I don't like dealing with the questions that come with it.
Right,
You know,
right.
I'm trying to hook up with you and then Miss Lady so we can work on this NBA, man. I ain't worried about nothing else, man. This NBA is all that matters, man. This mega bank account.
Right.
Forget Yale, forget Harvard. I'm trying to get that NBA. I appreciate you. I got the roll, man. But y'all
Stay
keep
up,
doing
man.
what y'all doing, man. Y'all doing great things.
No problem. Hey, he set the record straight. The record straight. Apocalypse. Hold on, man. We ops, nigga. Why you calling back, bro?
Hell yeah, I gotta call back, nigga. I gotta reclaim if I feel uncomfortable with something that was said, I have to reclaim that shit.
What you uncomfortable with?
Yeah, and I feel like you'll let me do that, being an op or not. There's ops that talk live. There's man, come on, dog. We just opposition. That's all, nigga. And it's good that we know that shit. But hey, now I will say, now don't get me wrong. Yeah, you should honor the prop as a civilian. You should just say, hey, thank you for your service. But my thing is, don't give every veteran the same merit. And if you don't know that veteran's background, then your blanket statement should just be, hey, thank you for your service. And it ends as that. Don't put this veteran on this pedestal. Don't put him, because just like all men aren't created equal, all veterans aren't created equal. So until you know, then I don't think every veteran should get the same merit, because there's people on the side. Like I say, I'm in Atlanta, man. Dog, I grew up in College Park, Georgia, right? Like
Right.
born and raised, College Park, Georgia, right? So I used to go to this neighborhood, which was about an hour away when I was a kid, and I was like, man, I'll never ever be able to afford a house in this motherfucking neighborhood. Because we used to go to this neighborhood and we used to try to rob this shit when I was really young. But now I live in that fucking neighborhood, right? The same neighborhood when I was a kid that I said I would never, ever, ever. There ain't no way in the fuck I would ever be able to afford to live in this neighborhood, Lake Allatona, Kennesaw, Georgia. Now I live in this fucking neighborhood, so it's just like the moral story. I kind of went left, but I didn't. I just want you to hear me out. So it's like
Right.
when I circle back, I did my military thing. I hung out in the streets till I was 21, and then I was given an ultimatum. Then I joined the military and knew that, hey, it was either the military or go to jail or go back to the streets. So I did my 20-year stint. But
Right.
the same thing with like street niggas. All street niggas aren't created equal. Like uh, it's easy for a nigga to come on YouTube and be like, I did this, I did that, I did fair time, but we all did the same shit, man. Especially like I'm gonna put it out there, like PH. You know, his glory and his trophy is what he did fucking when he was in the streets, or and it's just like, dog, we all did the same. We the same age. We all did the same shit at that fucking age. You was just a dumbass and got caught, my nigga. You got caught, and you're still a dumbass. You're still doing the same shit. So when I say military cats, all veterans aren't created equal. You have cats on the side of the road right now holding up signs that say they were fucking veterans, man, and they are broke and homeless. Why the fuck are you homeless? Why are you homeless? Why?
Well, I mean, to me, it's crazy because this conversation's even going on because I don't, since I don't know, I'm the type of person, if I don't know a lot about it, then I
Yeah.
just give the standard, and I don't have no way to measure them anyway. So I say, hey, man, thank you for your service and all that type of stuff. But
Yeah, because
that's about
I
all
ain't
I
gave
say.
one dime to a motherfucker that was out on the side of the street. It ain't because I'm
God
man.
damn, dog. You didn't give no dime in the cup, nothing.
Nah, I ain't gave shit, man, because that motherfucker, he sit out there and work harder than I work by sitting out on the side of a. He sit there in the heat, rain, sleet, and snow, and hold his cup to earn $50. That's a lot harder than what the fuck I'm doing with a job. So if you can do that, man, and you have no mental, if you have nothing wrong with you mentally, then you can go get a fucking job, in my opinion. And
I don't disagree with that.
yeah, so it's just like, and veterans, they need their ass kicked for doing that, because there are so many resources available for veterans, man. We have everything, dog. When you're a veteran, man, you don't have to pay for hospital bills. Like, dog, if you get over 30% disability, like, man, dog, there's so many resources available for veterans. So when you are homeless or you broke, then it's more substance abuse is the reason why you're in the situation that you're in. It wasn't Uncle Sam. A lot of people wear that jacket, wear that ACU coat, and then wear that coat and be like, the military, yeah, I just got out and I got PTSD. Now look at me. Man, I'm 100% disabled because of PTSD, dog. And look at me, I'm still fucking I'm still out here. I'm moving about, nigga. I work, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with nothing you said, but
Yeah.
uncensored and unbothered is not feeling you right now, bro.
Yeah, I know, and that's okay. That's okay because guess what? And when I say when you judge a veteran by his merit, judge me by my merit. All right. So uncensored, unbothered. Do you know him?
I don't know him personally. No, I don't.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. You know me. I'm the Apocalypse. Orlando Horton is my government name. All right. I served 20 years. I got 3 Bronze Stars and a Purple Heart. I'm a Ranger, Sapper, Airborne Jump Master, Master Demolition, and all the above. So I'm telling you this, and I can put it on the glass. So now you can go with that guy that has a icon, or you can go with me that's willing to say,
Bro.
I'm telling you the fucking truth. I just got out the military 3.5 years ago. At the top, the senior most position you can have in the military is a command sergeant major. I made that shit in under 20 years. So now you can go with that guy.
Listen. I don't disagree with any of the military stuff. He isn't talking about military stuff. He's trying to say that you were spicy on Guilty's live earlier, and
Hell yeah.
here.
What spicy about what? Yeah, I'm over here, and
I don't know. I didn't see it, so I'm
nah. That
you.
he's
What
the
was so
same
spicy
nigga that
over there?
he's the same. He's probably the same one that screenshotted that I super chatted you and sent you fucking money when on your live I told you how much money I sent you. Somebody sent that to Guilty like I'm around here running or scared of anybody. Like, dog, I do what I want to do on YouTube.
On you?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, hold on, stop. People are running around screenshots. Like that?
Yeah. Somebody recorded that whole damn conversation we had and sent it over there. So I'm like, yeah, nigga, I did it. So it's just like I'm not running. I'm over here. Fucking TB know I'm a op, nigga. It ain't like I'm over here leg humping you. Shit, I'm over. And I tell you in my messages, nigga, I'm coming and I'm gonna bring this shit with me and I'll use a just kidding. But you know, it's all because it ain't really, I don't know. No,
it ain't real. It ain't real.
Yeah, it ain't violent, nigga. It ain't like, come on, y'all tripping.
Well,
like they tripping.
So who over here is snitching the Guilty? That's what we need to find out. Who over here?
Now let them do it because it just creates more fucking content. Guilty know what's up. Like guilty, dog. Guilty know I'm bullpen. Like nigga, y'all know I'm bullpen. I'm just over here. But I pay to play, so it's just like, goddamn.
I ain't mad.
I'm respectful, you know. Shit, and I'm up. Most niggas ain't over here because they sleep. They miss it. I'm still up. So why the fuck should I sit here like some people right now that's sitting in your live right now scared to say something because they scared Guilty gonna see it. And it goes vice versa. Niggas be over on your team over on Guilty shit scared to say something because they scared Guilty gonna see him. I'm not that way, my nigga. Like I'm over here. First time I called on behalf of Maul. I said, no, you had him wrong. Second time I called because I want that young man to get his CDL. I said, I'll put $5K on it. And that still stands. So it's just like, nigga, I roam. I'm 45, my nigga. Like, shit, I roam this bitch. And you want me to roam?
I don't know what that's about, but listen, man.
Yeah.
There's rules to being in the bullpen, nigga. Hold on, you got something up over there. I can hear myself. What's up?
No, it's probably my echo from my goddamn voice. I'm a big boy. I'm a beast, my nigga. So that's all that shit is. That's this 5'9", 252-pound, goddamn 12% body fat, goddamn savage that's echoing through the phone. No, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I'm probably all over the place.
Hey man, it's all love. We don't want other people to call it, but you do got reverb.
Yeah, no doubt.
Listen, but let's hold on, baby. Someone snitching. Y'all went over there snitching. Y'all went over there saying, "Hey man, they messing with the new regime show. You ain't heard the new regime show hot in the streets." You don't care if you a bullpen nigga. You can come over here, holler at us, dog. Ain't no lines. Come on over here.
Well, I guess it makes sense because Guilty don't drop as often as needs to just to collect as much evidence to create a 2-hour show. So on Tuesday they said this, and on Wednesday they said that.
This fool got a goddamn spreadsheet of what was said. I know good and well them niggas said something about me.
We'll see you next week, guilty.
Thanks for the extra $20, Apocalypse. They gonna send that over and get you in
That
trouble.
70 hours is hard.
Yo, he looks stressed.
He do.
I say, damn, bro, is
I
it that
know,
bad?
I know every time you drop or say something, he be like, God damn it.
How many
nigga.
times this motherfucker gonna drop a day? Drop a week?
Let it go.
And then y'all bullpen. First of all, if you bullpen, put the bulls in the chat right now. Run them bulls through this bitch.
You know what's ironic? I'm a Taurus.
So she's a bullpen nigga. Yo, I still think it's cooning to watch that shit though.
Oh, facts all day long. But
There's no way you can watch it and not be a coon. There's no way to separate it.
Well, I think, okay, so in the defense of people doing it, he has loyal people that do it.
We got bulls running through the
Yeah.
chat. Bang.
So, Apocalypse, Lord have mercy.
Real mature people don't do all that drama shit.
Oh,
Here this nigga go. You talked all that shit about Class B drivers. They had to come back in and bust at you, King the Trucker. And King the Trucker, you weren't in here earlier. So was you in the bullpen when we started? Block. I'm about to block King the Trucker because he's a bullpen nigga. Them ain't bulls, them cows. Yo, y'all are doing. First of all, Swaney, you didn't send your money. You out of the joint. Bang. Deshaun, you didn't send your money. You out of the joint. Bang. I don't know what to tell you. Official Willis, give me a second. A bullpen nigga.
What
King
the
the
fuck?
King the Trucker, chill,
You're an
bro.
original bullpen nigga, though. You're like one of the originals.
Hold on, King the Trucker. Did you snitch on Apocalypse earlier?
Nigga, no.
So who done went over there and done snitched on him, man?
Bro, I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Man, look. I don't do that, man. And you ought to know that. I don't do
I know the game, bro.
King the Trucker, you lying. You can't go back over there. You're just not welcome, bro.
Yeah. You ain't welcome back over there,
You're not
bro.
welcome back over
Oh,
there.
what?
In the bullpen.
I was just over there today.
And did they press you about it?
Nobody pressed me about nothing.
You is neutral as a motherfucker, though. So.
Nah.
I
He
fuck
said,
with, bro. Look, listen.
Lola, you gotta wait because you know he get
Look.
mad. Hold on.
No. Let's clear the air about all this right now. Right?
You got the flow, bro. Clear the air.
So look, like I said earlier when I was over in Guilty, I said, I'm a grown man. I'm going to go where I want to go. I don't care who has something to say about it. Because like I told the people on Guilty page, I said, before I even knew who Guilty was, I was always listening and being on Trucker Brown page before I even went to Guilty page. Because like I said, all of it to me is nothing but entertainment, bro. I don't get mad at all this stuff about what this person said about this person, because you know what I said today? I don't think you know, but I'm pretty sure you heard. I don't know, but I said I would drop 10 bands if anybody could say that I was on Trucker Brown page talking about Guilty or whatever the case may be, because like I said, I don't go on nobody page and talk about nobody, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like
shooting down Class B drivers.
And trying.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna still stand on 10 toes with that.
And trying to cape for Sherelle B.
Yeah, he do be caping. I be seeing that though. Hold on, let me. Go ahead and say you then. Let me go back
Go
up the
ahead and
chat.
say-
Let's go to
and
the
see,
chat.
and
Let's
this is
go
what
to
we
the
do.
chat. Let's go to the chat. Let's go to the chat.
About what?
Let's go to the
What
chat.
you mean about
Let's go to
what?
the
You
chat.
know what you said when you said it when you said it?
Hold on. Here you go.
Talking about with Sherelle?
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh, I said I was trying to help Sherelle because it was hard for her to she didn't know how to crank the damn landing gear when it was right. It was too low for her, so we told her what to do.
How bad did you wish that you could just materialize and go help her right
Go
then
help
and
her
there?
out.
No, I mean if I was
Crank
around like in the listen, I done helped a lot of people in trucking, like at the shippers, receivers, She ain't nobody different. She just like any
You
other
call her,
trucker.
first of all, you call her a pretty
Will you
woman.
stop picking on King? Why
And
you picking on King so
you call
much?
her a pretty
Hey,
woman.
and I like it. Keep it coming.
Yeah. Oh, now he with the shit.
Now he with this.
I'm just saying, keep it coming.
Yo.
But look though,
Stop
listen. If it was anybody, bro, any woman struggling, even a guy, bro, that haven't been in the game as long as us, that don't know what to do in certain situations, I'm willing to help, bro.
Yeah, no.
And that's just me because I am a class A trucker. You know what I'm
Trucker.
saying?
That's it.
I've been doing trucking a long time. So if I see somebody lacking, I'm going to make sure our truckers are on the same page, regardless if it's a woman, man, a dog, cat, it don't matter.
That
I'm
is
going
so
to
nice.
help.
Well, King, man, you a good person, bro.
I know.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
thought
good
it was,
dude, bro.
I thought it was
I
about
don't be
here.
I don't be kicking up dust in nobody's town.
I'm
Just
still
for the
gonna,
hell of it.
I'm still gonna walk the dog with that old ass Bentley though.
Oh
It don't
boy,
matter.
here we go.
I'm still gonna hawk that joint, nigga. It's we can be cool all we want to. You can know my big brother and all that. I'm still giving you that work, bro. I'm just letting you know right now, bro.
Right.
Boom.
Hey, but look though, but like I did say on Guilty Page today, I was like, dude, I don't talk about people like that because whatever beef somebody else got with somebody else has nothing to do with me.
Can I ask a question?
What are we beefing about?
Can I ask
I
a
don't
question?
know. That's
Does
something
he
y'all had going a
does
long time ago.
does he ask y'all or
No, he don't ask. On the
uh,
cool guilty, don't go around and ask us what people say or what people do. He
Because
not
he's
even that kind
watching,
of dude.
what the fuck? He's watching the channel, nigga. Like, what you
I,
mean?
I don't know, bro. See all this YouTube
Hey,
beef.
you know what?
I don't get in it,
I'm about to call my big brother like, yo, this nigga a bullpen nigga, dog. He a bullpen nigga. Yo,
bro.
don't you got a flatbed heavy first of all, real quick, let's stop. Y'all
Here we
know
go with the
that
shit.
y'all know flatbed heavies from me first, then he went and put on a t-shirt.
A
So all you niggas,
flatbed?
yeah, that you see, you don't now he acting like he don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Black flatbed heavy, the t-shirt said guilty sale. I came up with that shit first.
Well, I don't know.
And then he put, I didn't say you did. See, now you're getting defensive. I didn't say
I'm
you
not.
did. Now listen, show me the shirt. I know you bought it. Show me the shirt.
What shirt?
The flatbed heavy shirt.
Bro, the only thing that I got is a King the Trucker mask. That's all I got. He made that for me.
Yo, I'm gonna stop fucking with you, dog.
Bro, look, TB, come on, man. Do you see the grill?
I do see the grill.
Do you see the grill?
Yeah,
Bro, no one can fuck up my happiness, dog.
No one can mess up your happiness.
Nobody, because you know why? This is what matters to me the most.
Well, listen, I gotta let you go. I gotta let you get in here. I gotta get my boy Willis in here before we have our other discussion. We start our other discussion. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Hey, let me ask you something. Is it Veterans Day for the show today? I missed that memo.
I thought it was Valentine's Day.
I don't know, man, but
bro, it's been 2 veterans that called in with.
I got one in the thing waiting for you to get off right now.
Yeah, they about to go in.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll be in the chat.
All right, we're gonna get you back to the streets. Bullpen, nigga. Bang.
Yeah, I thought it was Valentine's Day.
I don't even know, man. Listen, hey, what's going on, big dog?
Oh, so I gotta elaborate, speak on what Apocalypse Man Sergeant Major has just said about the homeless veterans.
Right.
We see on the side of the road.
Right.
Don't give the saddest penny y'all got in y'all's wallet to them motherfuckers. Not even the saddest one.
Jesus Christ, that's mean. It's aggressive.
Bro. I see them. Even when I was in, I would see them like, and now that I'm out, like, I wouldn't give them the saddest penny. I wouldn't give them like a look. I like look at them like, that's your fault. You're on the streets. Like while we're in, we have like all these resources we could have took, and like I took every resource I could get. I mean, I ain't got disability because that was my fault. But like all these homeless veterans y'all see with the hot signs when I'm saying homeless vet, I'm like, okay, like, what is me giving you $1 gonna do? You just gonna spend on alcohol? It's like,
damn. But
I'm
listen,
just being
but
honest.
hold on, bro. Hold on. How you know this is what the civilian thinks
Mhm.
when we see the homeless vet? He went over there, he got into some firefights, he went through some bad stuff, he came back, the VA didn't look out for him, and now he's on the street. That's what a normal citizen thinks when we see that.
Yeah.
And
It's
you
like
saying that's not true.
there are some out there, yeah, they got PTSD and all that, but like some of these guys you can see, it's just like I watched when I was sitting in Walmart parking lot when I was in what was it? I was in California. I was sitting in Walmart parking lot with guys watching the sign. I was just bored. I wasn't doing nothing anyway. This is my day off. I just watched him. It was about an hour or two. He was going by. I was on my phone chilling, and like I watched him. Like he got out of his, he left his spot, and right where I'm at is a shopping complex. So like he had his car parked in the Best Buy parking lot. Got in his car and drove off. So I'm like, people
Wow.
don't know. Like some of these guys hold out the signs, they really ain't homeless. Like
Mm.
I was like,
So you saying just keep your money in your pocket?
keep your money in your pocket and keep it pushing. It's like
Hey man,
all I gotta say.
You know what I tell people when I know they're on drugs and they come up to my truck at the fuel island? You know what I tell them?
What's that?
I tell them, man, I'm just a student, man. They don't pay us no money.
The first time you did that, I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I'm just a student, man. They only pay us $100 a week, bro. And they like, oh man, all right, man. I'm like, and I tell them, the dudes who got all the money, like what them big Peterbilts. Them dudes with the flat head Peterbilts got all the money.
I drive that T680 out here right now, so I'm still fresh. I'm still sweet me out here. Shit, I've only been doing this for about 5 months.
Oh shit, you about to win, bro? Who you with?
At first, I started off with TMC. Then I got fired, and now I'm with a small company called Infinity Trucking out of Georgia. So yeah, so I got my ass fired from TMC. All right.
For what?
Also, TMC. Everyone knows TMC. They're pretty much what people say the Marine Corps, the trucking industry. Right. And I mean, yeah, they got some head honchos in there that are like old heads in the from like the military. Like the guy that fired me, he was an old master guns and he was a vice president of state. I got into it. I was like, I tried to bite my tongue, but I'm like, you know what? So like, I'm gonna tell y'all the story. I got into a little. I bumped the side of another TMC truck.
Right.
When I like pulling out, cause like I thought it was clear. Then I found out it wasn't clear when I hit the guy. So I'm like, okay, stuff happened. So like, I had to go to the terminal and talk to safety. And then safety was like, well, why'd you hit him? I'm like, I thought I was clear. I told straight up, I thought I was clear, and I kept going. And when I bumped him, I told him like, my bad. And I'll do what I gotta do to get back into the truck. So then like, he gets the vice president of safety going on, and Todd, I'm gonna put his name. I don't want to put his first name. I'm gonna just put his first name on. His name's Todd. Everyone who works for TMC know who Todd is. They're like, Todd is the man that. What was that?
I said, "Fuck you, Todd."
Yeah, I'm like, Todd is the guy. Like, you don't even like. You don't want to talk to Todd. This man's just straight asshole. So before I even got in his office, because I didn't know if this is gonna go left or go right, I went in and called the company I'm with right now. I'm like, hey yo, when can I go to orientation? It was like Monday. I'm like, I bet. They told me to take the drug test on Thursday. It was a Wednesday. I bet. So at this point, this is all up in the air from here. Like whatever happens. So I'm like, he's on the phone like chewing my ass out there. I'm like, you hit him. You did all this and that. I'm like, I know I hit him. Like I looked in my right mirror and I saw, I hit him. I told him, hey, it was my mistake. And he's like, we don't need people like you on the road and stuff like this and that. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm already approved to go to this company. So like, if I just say I'm already making more than what I ever made at TMC for one, because like TMC, I recommend going to TMC, but like, I wouldn't recommend doing percentage as a company driver. Right. So it's just like, at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm already approved. They checked my background. I'm clean. I already know I'm gonna pass the drug test. I don't do drugs. I don't drink anymore and stuff like that. I just said fuck it. I started arguing back with the motherfucker. He's like an old white dusty man, fucking Mr. Rogers, fucking looking ass. But like when he's on the phone, he be acting all big and bad until you in front of him in person. It's like I'm arguing on the phone with him. I'm like, and stuff like this and that. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this job. I'm out. I gave him the fuel card, threw on the desk. I gave the sent the guy at the terminal the keys of the truck, threw on the desk. I went to the Columbia Airport, got my Jeep Wrangler rental car, threw all my shit in the truck, and I just left. I dipped out. I'm like, fuck you guys.
Damn. So
It's,
basically, you wouldn't recommend them.
I wouldn't recommend them,
Yeah,
but
you
like
wouldn't recommend
as
working
getting
at
your
PMC.
CDL,
Yeah,
I mean,
to work there.
yeah, I recommend working. Just don't do what I did. Just don't do what I did. Because
Oh.
I would have still had my job if I just kept my if I just bit my tongue. I would have still had my job, but like I was like at that point I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I was planning on leaving anyway, so ain't no way. Like I was stuck at being 62 miles per hour. That was just too damn slow, getting passed by school buses and stuff like that.
But that's like so weird that you are coming from the military and then you spaz out or do that. Like,
Oh yeah, I had a history of that in the Marine Corps. Like I never had anger issues until I got into the military. It's just like, and after that, it's like when like it could be the littlest thing someone does to me. It's like I just spaz out on them. That's why I got to be trucking because I can't be working with like other people like 24/7 because then I'll spaz out on them. It's just
wow.
like before the military, I used to be a Chinese food delivery driver, so like I
Oh,
was
so
making.
you used to like going through the nonsense, like a Chinese food delivery driver. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was the best at that stuff. I even learned how to make sushi. I know how to make sushi.
Wow.
This is like, and now that I'm like after the military, I just got out back in August. I did my 4 years. I still wear my how do I do this on the other side? I still wear my military shirts.
Yeah.
So like I still show my pride because like I love the Marine Corps. I would
Mhm.
rejoin. I didn't get paid enough. Like everything I had to do, I was just like I loved it. I would still do it to this day. I just didn't get paid enough. Like I always wanted to be a trucker, so I'm like, you know what? Let me go try trucking. And if it don't work out, hey, I'm gonna lace up my boots, throw on my uniform, all crisp and clean, dry
Mhm.
clean, fresh. And I'm gonna go back to it, blasting Marines, making their lives miserable, making grown men cry again.
Wow. Hold on. I gotta take a pause for a call. It's jumping in the chat. Listen, Apocalypse and Uncensored and Unbothered. Listen, gentlemen, this is a classy channel. Okay.
Yeah, I've been watching.
We're talking about the services and what veterans have provided to keep us safe. It is unlike two accomplished gentlemen to be going back and forth. This doesn't make any sense. What is wrong with y'all? I mean, Apocalypse, some of the things you're saying, that is just inflammatory. What is going on with y'all? Apocalypse, call back in.
I could I agree with everything Apocalypse has said on live. Is like everything he said is like straight facts. It's like
Mm.
these veterans. It's like it's just like straight fact. It, like I ain't disagree on nothing he said. It's like it's all true.
I mean,
Like
I do I again, it is kind of hard to it's kind of hard to, like I said, like differentiate if you are necessarily a good person or not, because
mhm.
no one knows as far as how you guys come to those type of like things. But I
Right.
mean, the cops thank you for your service, so I guess you guys are okay. As I look at it, like it's like, okay, I guess you guys are chilling. So
Yeah, because I could understand like a civilian side of a point of view, like you guys don't know, but like when a veteran can tell who's a veteran. Like I've already seen like some stolen dollars out here. It's like at a gas station, like I was gonna join the Marines, but they didn't want me because this and that. I'm like, you are straight bullshit. Do you know who you're talking to right now? Like I just did 4 years. You know who you're talking to? Like everything you just said was bullshit to me. It's just like,
wow, it is getting
all
spicy in the listen. Willis, I gotta handle this chat room. I'm gonna sit in the queue for a second. Let me see what's going on. TV,
right.
just take a second for a second. All right. Listen, first of all, what is going on? What is going on with y'all? I don't even understand what just happened. TV just went to go get something to eat real quick. He's coming back. But Apocalypse. No, Apocalypse, don't do that. Don't. They using reverse psychology, Apocalypse. Stand on your stuff, man. Don't do that. Apocalypse and they going in on each other, man. I hate to see y'all go back and forth in the chat. I mean, it's funny, but I'll call when he calls here. Okay, so Apocalypse is saying that whoever got something to say, call in. I'm going to put this in the thing. I don't even know. They gonna do the darn thing. Listen, it's a lot of pressure going out here. So Apocalypse, I tell you what, won't you come in? You could start it off. Wow.
Maybe something being said over there we don't know.
Yeah, man. Well, I take it that it looks like Uncensored and Bothered is he's just done with it. He line in the sand. Stay your black ass over there. Don't be grinning. Don't be acting like, what is it, Mr. Rogers going from one neighborhood to the next. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that. It's confusing. All right. Stop being so confusing. Damn. But I thought that's what y'all wanted though. I mean, if rich music come in uncensored, that is it. That's the show. And I will totally back out. Me and TV will totally back out and let you guys have at it. Because I think at the end of the day, it should be said. Because I totally agree. Personally, I think that all that, oh hey, I'm over here, I'm over there, you're real loose with it. I don't do loose people that like to fraternize with everybody and everything. I don't do that. I think it's unbecoming, you know. But hey, I'm a female. You guys hold females to that standards. You can't be fraternizing. And then, you guys just do what y'all want. So, and here is Apocalypse. Apocalypse, please. Please, Apocalypse. Please, please. You're on the phone. You're on the mic, man. What's going on, Apocalypse? I can't hear you. Why you sound so far away? Put your thing in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm 10 toes down. Nigga.
Well,
I'm
he's
10
saying
toes
that,
down. I'm here. He say he's staying 10 toes. Tell him call in.
but he's saying that you're not because you going back and forth. So
I'm not gonna go back and forth, and I'll pay his way up in this bitch. That's
Apocalypse,
how
what
we
the
gonna do that, nigga.
listen, I'm okay. Let me ask you a legit. Um,
Why are you? But my thing is, why are you asking me anything? Why can't he ask? He the one with
no,
the he.
no,
He
I'm not.
called me the coon. You didn't call me the coon.
I know. No, listen to me. Listen, no. Until
Yeah.
he comes in, I got to keep the show going until he calls. All right. Let's start off with this. Do you think that you can understand why someone would say something like that?
No, you gotta repeat that. You gotta
Okay.
repeat that question, cause
Okay. Okay. I'll repeat it.
yeah,
Can you understand? Like we understand your position. You say, hey, I go over there. I'm the ops. Whatever you pay, like you wait. We heard that portion. But can you also understand the other side of it as a person saying, well, what you're doing is, consequential. It could be like,
it,
yo,
it okay. So do you accept the fact that you are now tagged to TP, so it makes you kind of a public figure, right? In a
yeah,
sense.
yeah,
So this is a public platform, right?
mm-hmm.
So a platform, most public platforms, when they go live, is to create some kind of dialogue. I mean, sometimes it goes left, sometimes it goes right, sometimes you have a script, sometimes you follow the plan. So
Mm-hmm.
I think as a listener up this early, I think it's okay for me to be over here, even if I don't like the thing about haters and
Mm-hmm.
fans, they all the same, right? Because your haters are your fans too, because they're subscribed to your bullshit. They in there no matter what. If they dislike you, if they like you, they still a fucking fan, right? I could have 30 soldiers in my formation. Five of them soldiers could hate my motherfucking guts, right? But guess what? 25 of them soldiers like me. It's still my platoon. We're still part of a. I don't know. Maybe I went too far with that bullshit, but
Okay, so yeah, because okay, so here's how I would perceive it. You're an honorable man. right?
Very, very,
Okay.
very.
So it seems as if you're honorable, for you to fraternize with things that will be
No,
dishonorable.
Now you're using a term, fraternization. Fraternization would mean fraternization. No, you can't use that term as
Okay.
a
Well,
civilian.
for the
You can
people,
only use
whoa,
that
whoa,
if
whoa,
there
whoa,
was
whoa,
like
whoa, time out. Are you not a civilian, Apocalypse?
no, but you have to have in order to fraternize, there has to be some order of command. There has to be some
Okay, so
rank.
I'll tell
There
you.
has to be a structure in
Okay, so
command.
obviously
I
there.
think we're equal. I'm not fraternization.
Okay.
Fraternization means
Okay, Apocalypse. So
yeah,
let's say this. Let's take the word out, and we'll say you
yeah.
rub elbows. You
Throw
talk.
fraternization out because that's wrong
I did
terminology,
that.
my dear.
We're moving on amicably. Okay, so I said take that word out.
Just okay. Can I get you to the word at though that lost that you use fraternization in the wrong context?
No, I did not use it in the wrong context.
Yeah, because fraternization means it means mingling with subordinates if you're superior. Like fraternization means
Well, I use it. I use it correctly because you are a person that
okay,
uses the word. So that's why
okay.
I
If
understood it.
I mean okay, all
Okay.
right.
All right.
I
So
definitely know what fraternization means. No,
I know you do. That's why I used it. I didn't use it to pluck and see if this was a vocabulary test. Okay, I got you. Now, can you see it from that side as well? That's what I'm saying. You are
I'm trying to understand why old boy ain't on the phone. Why
well,
you on the phone?
well, first of all, I can be. And if you're gonna
I know because
oh, okay. I thought maybe
yeah, but it's like woman to man. I can't win in this situation
it's not
regardless.
woman to man, it's two adults having a conversation.
No, it's not. We
Why
don't have the same things between our legs.
whoa, Apocalypse, are you serious?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's not because this is a conversation that's kind of adverse to. I just think
Well,
it should be just a man on
spoke
man thing
that's why
because he
I
started.
spoke
You're
okay.
respectful to me though. You're
I
always
know I am.
respectful to me.
I understand that. But what I'm
Yeah,
saying is that I'm speaking in generalities and in broad strokes, meaning
but you're
that
speaking. You're
no matter
you're
what,
you,
that means no matter what, right, Apocalypse, we can have a
you're translating what you think he meant though,
I didn't
and
say
I think a man should just stand
whoa,
on his
stop.
own.
I didn't translate none. I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking to you. What are you talking about him for? When he gets in, he'll get in.
The unbothered cat.
What?
Nigga, you know, and you know damn well that nigga, he wouldn't even stand in the same. You know for a fact, he'd be the type of motherfucker that hold the door open for me at Love's. You know it.
I mean, that's all
But
right.
I'll
I'm trying to
entertain
have a
y'all.
conversation.
Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to have a legit conversation with you.
Nigga called me a coon. Bitch ass nigga. But go ahead.
I mean, did you
I'm
pay
sorry.
them?
You just won't put old boy on the phone. You won't put him on the line.
He's not in. He's probably waiting for me to confirm that you paid in.
Shit, I can if I tap out, y'all know I'm good for it. I hope.
Well, I'll tell you, this is what I will say. Like I said, at the end of the day, all that man woman stuff,
You can't talk man stuff now. Let's agree on that because you can't talk man shit.
Hold on, Apocalypse. I'm gonna need you to just chill. We on chill mode.
How old are you? How are you, young lady? I'm just asking, respectfully.
I'm 35 years old.
So why won't you even listen to someone that's trying to tell you you can't speak on behalf of a fucking man? So let him.
Because I didn't fucking say that I did. I was having a general conversation with you. I didn't say about no man shit. I asked you a general statement, but because you so the fuck mad about what somebody called your ass, like how females be acting.
Look at that.
Is what's happening.
Now you acting like a female.
Because that's what you provoke out of me. And I'm trying to have a regular conversation with you.
Now you're acting like a female. I haven't lost.
I'm having a conversation with you, and you're taking what has happened. And I said, listen, let's have a conversation until he comes in. Now we're waiting on him. I'm just having a conversation. I didn't speak on behalf of him. I didn't speak anything. I just asked you a general question. And because you're so fired up on what he has to say,
no, I'm not. I'm not fired up on what that dude got to say. I'll never see that dude. He will never ever sit down and have a conversation with me a day in my fucking life. I'm not fired up, trust me.
Okay.
If I was fired up, I would have hung up. Y'all got me to that point before, remember?
No, I don't recall.
I hung the fuck up when I got mad. Shit.
It was like nothing else to talk about. Shit, stand on business when we see each other, but then I called back.
I mean, okay. Like I said, that wasn't with me. I can't recollect on something that didn't happen with me. What I will say is, back to what we were saying. Now, in general, I don't speak for no man. I'm saying in general. Can you understand both sides of the coin?
Hell no, I don't understand no nigga calling me a coon, nigga.
No,
I
that's
don't,
not what
I
he was
don't have to
talking
understand that
about.
shit.
No, that's not what you're talking about.
If you can't say it to my face, my thing is if you won't say it to my face or can't say it to my face, then I have a problem with that because I never said anything about that gentleman. He said he's staying 10 toes down. It's like, okay, so that's your badge of honor. Like, dog, I've been to hell and back 3 fucking man, get like that's the problem with these civilian ass niggas like him and Party Hard and all the rest of these niggas. Cause what they want to do is they want to think that everybody's a fucking soft ass clown if they didn't do fed time or they didn't do this other shit. You gotta break the dog. I'll break that nigga neck so goddamn quick it's ridiculous. So it's just like, dog, that's not a badge of honor. That's not something to be admirable about because you went to fucking prison. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how do you know he went to prison?
because he said, you know what he said, I stand 10 toes down, nigga. That means, nigga, he went to the joint and he did his thing and he stood his thing. Or he did 10 years, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could mean a bunch of things, but when you say 10 toes down, that's letting me know, nigga, that's street talk. I stand 10 toes. Well, stand 10 toes then. I stand 10 toes. Also, obviously, I got a purple heart.
Hold on, whoa.
Nigga, I've been shot in the hand and the head.
Apocalypse. One second.
Yeah.
TB was talking to a female earlier, racking up miles. Are you saying to me that TB as a man can have a conversation with both men and women, but I can't have a conversation with men and women?
I didn't say you couldn't have a conversation.
Apocalypse.
No, I said you can't speak. You can't speak on behalf of a man.
I didn't speak on behalf of a man.
Okay, then that's that. I didn't.
Okay, Apocalypse.
I never said that you can't.
Apocalypse. I wasn't even talking to you in the first place. I wasn't talking to you in the first place. Okay. Okay.
What's your sign anyway? Because I'm a Cancer. I don't think we ever gonna like.
You ain't got to worry about that, nigga.
No, I'm just saying. No. I ain't talking about hooking. I'm just saying I don't think we ever gonna like sit in a room at the table and be able to.
I'm completely cool with that though.
Because astrology.
I can listen. I can guarantee without a shadow of a doubt, we'll never meet. I'll never see you. It ain't gonna never happen.
That's just crazy as hell. You don't think you'll ever meet or ever see me?
No, I can pretty much guarantee that. So
because the world's round as fuck.
Yeah, well,
you know
I mean, on your side of the fence, I ain't doing none of that shit. So you
ain't doing what though?
Ain't nobody meeting up with you. You or don't want to be in the same vicinity as you.
But you got to come through Georgia, and Atlanta is a triple
I don't ever have to come through Georgia, Atlanta. You high?
All right. Okay, super trucker. You never have to come through Georgia, Atlanta to get a load. You're right.
But wait.
You're right. It's funny how I just seen.
Newsflash. I don't truck no more, boo.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's no need for me to come to Georgia. There's nothing in Georgia for me.
Georgia's a hub period for all travel, whether it be the airport, whether it be. For you to get to South America, for you to get to. All right.
It sounds like a trucker problem. I know that.
Yeah, it seemed like I don't know how you're gonna get to Miami and some of these other places, but
I don't have to go to those other places.
Now we just being immature with the whole like.
But you're telling me where I have to go and I don't have to.
Have you been to Georgia?
Yeah, I've been to Georgia.
Have you been to Atlanta?
Yes.
How many times?
Once.
And
yeah,
I know you hang out. You don't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. That I can assure you.
I know it's a lot of black people here.
That's pretty much the problem.
Okay, but I'm the cone. All right.
I mean,
yeah. I live 45 minutes away from where I was born and raised, and I'm still good. I'm still alive. So obviously, I got some type of credibility.
Why are you upset that he called you a coon? Why are you upset at that?
I'm not upset at that shit. It's just like the nigga that would say that, I could just know for a fact that I could see in person, and Just put him on the line. See, now you're speaking. That's what I'm saying. Like he called me the coon, you didn't. So why ain't he on the line and stand 10 toes down like he said?
Lord,
This is why I call in. Y'all call me. Them motherfuckers say I be calling in. I'm packing and shit.
okay.
Nigga, I give y'all pressure, and you know it.
All right.
Shit.
Well, I think that you reigned supreme in that. You definitely did that. So, Apocalypse, I'm gonna bid you adieu. Bid you a good night. Well, I listen. Y'all can call in. I mean, I was just stuck on the whole. We couldn't have a conversation because we're not equal. I don't. I don't understand. I asked him a question. I didn't speak for nobody. I don't know, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a woman. Just a woman. And y'all gonna kill me with that. I don't let people talk. People get whole paragraphs, their whole life story out. We be knowing it, all they business. Go ahead. I'm just not with the bullshit. I'm just not gonna go with the back and forth and try to have the validation on things that don't matter. Plus, another thing, I don't like to go off on tangent. Keep the velocity of the conversation going in its correct hemisphere. That's where I'm at with it. But I know a lot of y'all, y'all don't really do too much with the wordplay. So that's what that is. So bro is too old to be having a temper like this. You got to watch your blood pressure, man. I mean, pretty much. The algorithm is screwed, James Park. Like, that's just what it is. That went left. I mean, that's what the show's about. That's what it is. Sure did like get to the point. I mean, I was just, that's how I looked at it. You guys were getting spicy in the comment section. It was going down. You know what I'm saying? He spoke his piece, which was perfectly fine. My biggest thing is, like I said, I just hope that you guys don't understand that. I hope you guys understand that, it makes no sense to be disrespectful. It doesn't make any sense, especially if I'm asking a question or so. It's for me to get the conversation going or so, whatever. And when that person comes in, they come in, whatever the case may be. But all that backing down, you can kiss my ass on that one. So that's just where that is. And if y'all don't like it, you know exactly what y'all can do. So let's just get that out the way. All right. But yeah, I don't know what happened to what's it called it? Uncensored. Where the hell he go? I know Sherelle is safe and sound, so that's good. Um King the Trucker is trying to run down on her. So, girl, watch your back. Let's see. Racking up the miles. Agree he was too emotional. I mean, here's what I was asking. I was going to ask, can you see it from his perspective? You know what I'm saying? If someone says that to you, I was going to put in a general terms, but can he see from both sides of the spectrum? You know what I'm saying? He's an honorable person. That's why I prefaced it that way. You're an honorable man. So when you're involved or being around, I use fraternize because I know he would understand it because he's a militant man. But if you are, of course, in this daily habit of talking to people that are dishonorable or perceived to be dishonorable, it kind of goes into the whole thing where, like they said, hey, if you see a veteran or whatever, you can't just assume he has valor. You can't just assume he's a good guy. So that I thought it was within the realm of what was going on. But, I don't know. You guys let me know. Disrespect is for weak-minded individuals. Life of Solitude says we ain't equal, but I guess he's saying, but to do the Western society, we all got roles to play as men and women. There's power in our gender roles. I don't think none of that shit matters when it comes to a conversation. All that, you know, a woman should speak to a man and all that bullshit. Like I said, I know that there is still issues with the fact that I am willing to outspeak because, like I said, I've kind of did the whole playing it back and not saying anything. And it seems like it only provoked the situation more. Plus, I'm a grown ass woman. And like I said, I don't incite violence. I'm not here to, but I'm just not going to take the whole, you're going to disrespect me, disrespect me, disrespect me. And then when I say something back, then it's, oh my God, be a woman. Fuck you. That's just how I feel about it. So that's just where I'm at with it. If you don't like it, like I said, it is what it is. If you call over here, we can have a conversation. It's no problem. But the problem that I have is that don't play the woman card if I don't play the woman card. And if you need a woman to show up, then we can play it that way. But it's really not going to go the way that you want, because like I said, at the end of the day, fuck it. Then I guess we're just all cursing and no one's getting anywhere. So I try to do things in a respectful manner. I try to do things in a way where we can still have a show go on. But like I said, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Let's see. Where are we? King the Trucker is getting it in. Do you need any freight movie of Vegas? I'm power only. So we see jobs are being handed out on the chat. Let's see. And who are they? Let's see. Who are they to tell you who can speak to and what you can say as long as you stand on what you say? Gender makes no, never mind. That's what I thought. I mean, you got a lot of men that are scared to speak to their baby mamas, scared to speak to their wives in the tone. So I don't understand it. What is this gender role shit coming from? Because like I said, what I did was unprecedented. Instead of me acting like a proverbial female by either denying it, lying about it, or retreating or just falling off the face of the earth, I stood in the face of it. Now what? I'm in the fire with it. I thought that was admirable. Like I said, I'm not here to call nobody out their name and stuff like that, but you ain't gonna keep calling me out of mine, and I'm supposed to just take that shit. Boy. Let me get my citrus water, y'all. Hold on. All right. So let's go back. All right. So, oh snap. Apocalypse. See, if you would have just had a conversation with me, kept your cool, we would have bought the time that we need, because old boys is now called in. So it's only fair that he has the floor just the same a length of time that you had. So without further ado, what's going on, Rich Music?
Yo, what's good, Two Fly?
What's up, man? I mean, you gotta stop calling people coons out here because they are getting upset.
Listen here, these niggas need to put their motherfucking pads on and go back where they came from in that bullpen for real.
Oh.
Ain't nobody with all that little funny shit coming over here trying to act all friendly and shit. Then they go over there talking all greasy and shit. Keep that bullshit over there. And nobody give a fuck about the military, nigga. You ain't in the military, nigga. You stomping on these grounds, on these streets, nigga. You more in my hood than I'm in yours, my nigga. Let's just keep it 100. I mean, you keep that YouTube shit to yourself. This ain't no YouTube, nigga. Let's get it. Go back in, my nigga.
Apocalypse, we know you're not asleep. I know you're not used to a female referee, but as we know, women do rule the world. Okay, Beyonce said it her fucking self. So listen, my nigga. Over here we holds no bars, we don't delete no comments, and we stand 10 toes down. At least
I mean, I just don't respect no nigga that got that much to say about a female. What kind of nigga got that much to say about a female? Nigga, I bet your mama, I bet your bitch, I bet your sister, nigga used to cross a pole or do all kinds of shit with niggas for money, nigga. Tell that story.
So Apocalypse came back, Rich Music. I'm gonna let him in.
Yeah, let's get it.
I'm gonna back out because I don't want no issues.
Let's do it.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is this. To be fair, I'm gonna have him come in, and I'm gonna have y'all go back and forth. I'm not gonna have, because I feel like as men, y'all should have the opportunity to speak.
I'm on that type of time. Let's do it.
Cool. All right. So I'm gonna bag you out. I'm gonna bring in Apocalypse. And
Yes, sir.
Back and forth. All right. Apocalypse.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up? What old boy at?
Well, no, he spoke. I'm sure you listened or heard him. And
No,
and I'm doing it this way so that way there's no y'all going back and forth. Can't nobody hear each other. So say your piece. He gonna respond, and we'll have it that way so both men can say what they gotta say. So
yeah, I'm just waiting on him to come up on the screen because I just
Okay,
want the
cool.
dialogue to be between me and the homie.
Cool. So
If
I'm gonna
that's okay.
all right. Okay, Apocalypse. I'm gonna back you out. Listen to what's happening. I'm gonna
Nah,
back.
because now it's like, okay, you throw your rock, and then now I'm a nah,
No.
man, put them on there.
Why y'all can't?
Because we're gonna get the temperature of the whole conversation with both of us on one line. That's why.
No, I mean
I guarantee you that shit, because he a beta, he know it. Shit.
Let's get it. Where you at, my nigga? Put him on there.
y'all both on. Go ahead.
All right, so what you got to say, old flip-flopping ass nigga? What you got to say?
All right, so
Since you cute with the
what we gonna
bullshit
do.
tonight, let's get it,
This
my
is
nigga.
what we gonna do.
No, you
Let's.
ain't running shit, my nigga. What the fuck you think
Where
this
you
is? I
at,
ain't call
man?
in to
Where
be
you
your
at,
son,
dog?
nigga.
Where you at?
I ain't call in to be your son, nigga.
Where you at, though? Where you
Bompton, my
at?
nigga.
Where you at? Stand on
Bompton,
business.
my nigga.
Stand on business.
You know what the fuck I'm.
Where you at?
Nigga, I already told you where the fuck I'm at. I'm in Cali, my nigga. What the fuck you got to
Oh
say?
man, yeah.
What
All
you
y'all
got to say,
Cali,
nigga?
all y'all niggas have a whole lot to say way out there.
Nigga, we
All
lay
y'all
shit
niggas.
down out in this motherfucker, nigga. You
All
don't know, nigga?
all
What the
y'all
fuck you
have so
talking
much to
about,
say.
cuz?
Nigga, nah, I don't know you, nigga. What I'm supposed to give you the what? What you want from me, nigga?
Nigga, what you
Now
got to say to me?
I'm a
Nigga, man up
disrespect
and
you
say
in the
that
most
shit now. Take your pad off, my nigga. Sit
Hey,
your purse
look here.
down, my nigga, and say what the fuck you got to say to me, nigga.
You from
You a
Cali,
man?
right?
You a man, nigga. Say what the fuck you got to say, cuz.
So you from Cali, right?
Bitch
Right?
ass nigga.
So the most disrespectful thing I can say to you is suck my dick, right, nigga?
And that's what
Right?
niggas
And
like you say.
now I
That's
just
what
said
hoe
it.
ass niggas say.
Now I just
That's what
said it.
hoe ass niggas say.
Now I just said it. So now you stand on business.
That's exactly what hoe ass niggas say. You ain't got nothing
Well,
else more
okay. Well,
creative to say, my
now
nigga.
you have the opportunity to stand on
Nigga, I don't
business,
get emotional by you
homie.
saying no bullshit like that. Nigga, I ain't no bitch. Call your
Yeah,
bitch and let her get
exactly,
emotional
nigga.
when you
You
tell
used
her
to
to suck
this.
your dick, nigga.
You used to this shit right here. You used to that shit.
Nigga, I ain't emotional to that shit,
You
my
ain't
nigga.
never
You
killed
think
a
you saying
motherfucker in your
suck my
life.
dick
I
is
put
gonna
my
move
life
me,
on
my
that
nigga? I
shit,
don't give a
nigga.
fuck about
You
all
ain't
that.
never taken a life,
Your
boy.
old
You
ass
ain't no
somewhere else,
demon.
blood.
You ain't no demon, dog.
Nigga, take
Nigga,
your old ass somewhere else, blood. Ain't
what's your
nobody get
name?
moved by none of
Hey,
that
I'm Orlando
bullshit.
Horton. Give me your government name. Bet I can have you touched, boy.
Ain't nobody getting moved by none of that bullshit, my
Exactly,
nigga.
nigga. Stick to them fake ass names, my nigga.
Ain't no
Stick
fake
to
ass
them fake
names, my
ass
nigga.
names.
My shit is
Stay out there in the
motherfucking public,
West.
huh?
Stay
My
out
shit
there in the
public, blood.
West. Do your thing. And if
I
you
don't
ever
give a
make it to
fuck
the
about
East
none of that
Coast,
bullshit you talking about.
Well, listen, gentlemen, if you both can hear me, can we do it one at a time? TB even asks, he's like, can it be one at a time? We're trying to have a show. Lord have mercy, man. Jeez Louise. As far as Mr. Class B holding as red, ain't nobody asked you to call in. As far as me supposedly sounding like a man, I get it because you sound like a female. Always talking about me, always talking about what I look like. No, I'm talking about. So listen, gentlemen, I'm going to let you guys back in, and I think I'm gonna let TB back in. Let TB, you make sense of all of this.
All right. I'll leave you on the live for 2 damn minutes, and this is what the fuck going on.
It just got low.
All right, let me pull somebody in. Hello? Hello? I think you muted.
What's good?
What's happening, Rich?
TB, what's good, baby?
Now, catch me up. Catch me up. What's going on?
See, my thing is this with these niggas. You come over here, you want to be all friendly and shit like this Mr. Rogers neighborhood and all that shit. While you was talking all greasy and shit on the other niggas' channels. I don't understand where that kind of shit come from. Who the fuck respect that?
So what was said over there? What happened?
These niggas doing all this Kiki and TB this and Two Fly this and all this kind of shit, making all kinds of jokes and all this kind of shit. I don't even care about what a nigga say to another nigga. My problem is, what kind of bitch made ass nigga from the depths of bitchism talk shit about a grown woman, a woman Not to a man, a woman. What kind of motherfucker do that shit? Nobody respect that bullshit.
Hmm. And you're speaking on what Guilty be doing.
I'm speaking on all them bitch ass niggas. Trucker Red, Guilty, all them motherfuckers. Apocalypse, Marcus Collins, all them bitch ass niggas.
Whoa, Marcus Collins got thrown in the mix.
All of them. Every single one of them that be over there kikiing and laughing and doing all that kind of silly shit. I watch the comments. I don't say shit because them bitch ass niggas blocked me from over there because they knew what it was. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck I gotta say. I stand on that shit 10 toes down, nigga. Bompton all the motherfucking way, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no threats, nigga. You on my motherfucking streets. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Mm. Jeez, let's see. That's what happens because I didn't even know that Guilty went
Nigga
live.
talking about he know what niggas in LA do. Nigga, if you know what niggas in LA do, nigga, you would keep your motherfucking mouth shut, blood.
Mm. Pressure. I
I
mean,
we ain't on that silly shit over here, man. I don't respect none of that shit. And I would have kept all this shit to all the trucker shit, cause I ain't no trucker. I'm a nigga out here on these motherfucking streets, nigga. I'm on these motherfucking streets every goddamn day doing this shit, nigga. I ain't no trucker. I ain't none of that shit, nigga. Nigga talking about the military and all that shit, nigga. My motherfucking military out here on these streets every day, nigga, coast to coast. Coast to coast. Original block Pyru, my nigga. We across the coast, my nigga. Talking about you can get me touched. Nigga, I had your ass touched and your entire family touched. What the fuck we looking like?
pressure. Listen. But see, this is my thing. Let me have a voice of reason for 1 second. This is why I tell you I tell you with the other channels that the only thing they do is spew bullshit. It does attract a certain element of bullshit, and someone who watches can't decipher between motherfuckers who do the in between jump back and forth. Now, if you do this, like they say, well, I'm a grown man. Yeah, that's true, but someone is gonna eventually call it out because someone's gonna see it and be like, "Damn, man, well, you was talking like this over there. Why the fuck you over here talking all nicey nicey now?" Now, if I'm not keeping up with it, the people who watch the channel, they will do that. And I can't say they're wrong for doing it because it is a valid question. It's like if you're over there and Guilty is saying all type of fucked up shit about people and you agreeing and you laughing and all that type of stuff, someone may say that that is a problem eventually. It is what it is. If you can laugh at the bullshit over there, then you kind of got to take what comes with it.
I'm just saying keep that energy. Some shit is cool. You want to talk back and forth and talk shit to a nigga. You want to talk back and forth because you got a problem with something. But when you take that shit past a certain level, nigga, you getting real with some shit. Cause ain't no way no nigga gonna talk shit about my kids and your ass don't get bumped.
Hold on 1 second. Rich, let me pull you out. You right in the queue. Apocalypse, catch me up.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, homie, still there?
Here.
Yeah, fuck your kids, nigga. Now I just said that, nigga. Now stand on business. Put it on blood. Put it on blood. Now, now, nigga. Now, if you don't, you're a hoe. Period. Point fucking blank. Now, TB. All I want to say is, you see how your subs are, my nigga? Like these niggas on some. You ain't gonna get. You ain't gonna pay for that nigga to be buried. You ain't gonna put nothing on. You ain't gonna put no money on that nigga. But he capping hard for you. But it's all good, nigga. I just said fuck your kids. Now, nigga, do something. Do something. Come see me. Come see me, nigga. My name is Orlando Martinez Horton, nigga. That's my government name. Come see me, nigga. I don't even know your name, but I fears nothing, nigga. I've been to hell and back 3 motherfucking times, homeboy. You don't scare me. Talking about I'm in the streets, that military shit. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas got it fucked up out this bitch, is what it is. Y'all got it confused, my nigga. Come out here playing with me if you want to. You've never killed a man. I can tell by the way you talking right now. But come out here fucking with me. I just said fuck your kids, nigga. Now you come see me personally, boy. Apocalypse out.
Well, hello.
I'm here, baby. We here all day.
And this the thing, man. I wish I try to
Mr.
have a.
Orlando Martinez Horton. We here all day, baby.
I wish I know people have heard me on this channel try to be
We
a
gonna run that
mediator,
shit
a
up.
peace mediator, something
Hey,
like
write
that.
that bullshit down, my nigga.
And I feel like people don't be wanting to hear the peace shit. They really don't, man. I be talking to, I don't know, man. I be trying to say shit that helps people and
Hey
uplift.
P, write that shit down, my nigga.
And
What you say, TB? What you say?
I know y'all listen to my channel and y'all hear me try to be a mediator and push the culture in a way that is benefiting everybody. But when you have these type of channels that spew bullshit all the time, this is the type of shit we're gonna run into.
Listen, like I said, it was all cool when they was doing all the little silly shit. Niggas do that kind of shit. Women do that kind of shit. But when you take shit past a certain level and you think niggas ain't got niggas that's watching this shit, and you think niggas ain't got love for niggas that's watching this shit, I got love for you and Two Fly. Ain't no way none of that kind of shit sliding. Ain't no way, man. So, it is what it is. Like he said, I ain't never laid nothing down. I'm a good guy. That's all I am. I'm a good guy.
I'm happy you're a good guy, Rich. I hope you stay a good guy. And
Yeah, we gonna be good guys over here.
like I said, I hope y'all have listened and see that I always try to uplift and say do better. I hope someone took that from my channel, at least. At least. I'm gonna let you go, Rich. I don't want to get you riled up, bro.
Yeah, like we're not trying to get up
Oh,
no
we good. You know I got y'all 100.
All right, stay up, man. Be safe, bro.
Always.
Man, see, and this is what happens when these jigaboo channels, man. Y'all jump over there to the jigaboo onyx, man, and y'all what I always say, baby. Do better
and don't do drugs.
and don't do drugs. Ways you can get money, ways you can stack money. Speak life into it. It's so hard to get that, man. It's so hard to get people to understand that. When I speak that shit, it's hard because I don't know, it's just a lot of aggression built up. But when you over there with I just call it jigabooing, bro. It's no other way to call it them type of channels, bro. Like Trucker Red bitch ass is in here right now, but he won't call in
Yeah.
because he gets something out of it. Listen, man, it's just one of those things that I wish people would just come on, Pac. Don't put your address on there, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Jeez, man, y'all reckless, bro. I just be wanting y'all to do better, man. And y'all don't be wanting to. I'm like, it's like I be talking to the wind. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I listen. I put it to you this way. I just find it funny. I find it completely funny how this gets to this level. Like even with me, like I said, a normal woman, she'd be like, "Oh hell no, I ain't signing up for this." Apocalypse said that. He was like, you're a public figure now. And I'm like, yeah, but I mean, can I get that under my belt for a little bit? Like, you guys just came at my neck like super duper quick. Like, I didn't even have time to even warm up the seat. And so all I asked was simply like, okay, well, cool. We see your side. We heard your side. But can you understand it from this perspective? And he just, well, I mean, he went off on me, you know.
He went off on you about what?
I mean, it was like, you're speaking for a man. I said, no, I'm not. I'm asking you a general question.
Damn, I'm taking a shower.
Yeah, I mean, because like I said, the hatred. It first of all, it's the hatred for like it's the simple hatred of me having the audacity to speak, and the problem is like I said, any person in their right mind, like Rich was trying to say, like yo, you took it past a certain level. Like let's just say I wasn't with TB, right? Or better yet, I'm with you. Y'all can't account for people that I do know outside of TB. You ain't like I have no family, no. It's like y'all took it past a point where that's why I love that they keep doing it because the way they look at it, yo, okay, cool. We see where you at. And I said it before. I said, it has to be a line in the sand. If you come over here, just know that when you come over here, I get it.
you fuck with that, that's cool, but you don't, it's not a thing where I can respect it, or so I don't understand that at all. I don't understand how someone that's honorable and has done honorable things can be in the same circle or in the same room with someone that does things dishonorable, because I know for a fact that Guilty could not have done that to Apocalypse. I know for a fact that he could. And I don't know if it's just that Guilty is scared not to play with him like that or something, or maybe they got some quasi understanding to that degree, but that's too close to the gun for me. That's way too close. I don't like, even with women, I don't have women around me that I have to think twice about. Like I can't have that on my conscience. I'm with solid people. I'm with people that care about me, people that love me. And if you're not on that level, get the fuck away from me. I don't even get why it's that deep.
Well, I mean, they want Guilty to be accepted into the a legitimate YouTuber. That's really what they want, but it can't happen.
I mean,
It can't happen, and it's not because no one's stopping it. It's because he's stopping it.
yeah,
If a Guilty to be accepted into an actual legit YouTuber, he would have to figure out how to stop cussing, and he won't do that for some ego reason. Now that's his own personal fucking business. That has hindered his growth. That has hindered all that shit.
yeah,
But then they try to connect me to the non-growing. I have nothing to do with how you grow.
yeah, because it's
It is
obvious in the
it is
footage.
your own actions.
Yeah.
If you could do your show and just never have a cuss word, you would grow.
And the funny thing is that the proof is in the pudding, like you said, the stats show.
Facts.
So if a person is looking at this logically, not financially, whatever case may be, just logically speaking, why would you take Guilty's route? And why would you not take TB's route? That's what I'm saying. Even if you don't like what TB rhetoric is, wouldn't you follow his route? Wouldn't you follow the way that he would do it? That's the part I don't get. Like, that's what I'm saying with Mr. Red. Like, it's like, first of all, time out. The fact that you're not a trucker and you're saying that you're a trucker, that's beyond me. I don't even want to understand what that's about. I don't get it. Maybe you wanted to be a trucker one day when you was a Tiny Tim type of dude, whatever. I don't know. But what I don't get is, why do we have to do this all the time to get on anyway? Why do you have to be negative and things like that? And because again, like I said, the problem I had with Guilty was I didn't Guilty. I couldn't see this coming if you told me. I wouldn't believe that you would do it because
What you don't see Jigaboo in is secret. You don't. It's like gamma rays. Like
but
you're not
see,
gonna see it coming.
but I put it this way. I knew that he did it because he's done it to other men. He's done it to other people. I didn't know that at the end. Like I said, it's just, oh, okay. I learned my lesson. I get it now. I get it that you are a snake. I get it that you will do anything for content. And the sad part about it is you don't even get paid properly for it. Because for someone that was proverbially doing content at the volume that you were doing, you're now back in the truck, meaning you are failing. See, now we're off the truck. So we're going to use your formula, Guilty. We're going to get off the truck. We're going to do this full time, and we're going to get our little animated characters and shit, our little TV animations and shit like that. And we're going to see how it works the way that
We're
you were
gonna
doing it.
take our time.
She ain't gonna get her way around.
This is my thing, man. Look.
Like, you passe, nigga, you're predictable. We know what you did. We figured out your formula.
Look at this. Let's look at numbers.
Okay. So,
Okay, let's go to the Guilty channel.
all right.
Okay,
So Guilty has 452 upload, 11,000 subscribers.
11,000 subscribers, and let's see where he's at. He's ranked 246th. Okay, he makes between $7 and $111. Don't laugh at that. He trying. Now, what I want you to understand, she gonna laugh at you. I'm not guilty. I'm trying to actually teach you something right now, but she ain't shit. Don't know. She gonna laugh at
Wasn't
you.
this the same nigga that said that in the IG live? He was like, "Oh, I got 1,100, nigga. You got $111, not $1,100."
Can I finish?
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Bobby.
All right, because I'm gonna show my numbers after this.
Oh, you want to show your numbers?
I'm gonna show my numbers.
What? Don't do that.
Listen. Listen, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, I'm so real. Now I don't know what's going on with this channel because I don't really see him posting on it no more and everything like that.
Well, what the other channel do?
Can I get to it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so
Jesus.
anxious.
Yeah, you so goddamn hype. Now, peep game. This right here is Social Blade. So we ought to be like, don't show it. This is public, bro.
But he did it.
This is public.
He put your numbers up.
This is public. That's what his first channel was doing. Let's back it up. Let's do it the infamous Born Guilty. You think we should do red number two?
Oh, we should do red numbers.
Let's do red numbers stuff for this.
All right, 37 uploads, a 1.27 thousand
Oh,
subscribers.
I think New Regime just passed his channel.
No. Oh, you're only getting $48? So okay, so wait, so the $3 to $48 mean that's the range.
That's around what you probably make.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But it's usually towards this number here, the 48.
He puts, let me tell you something, he puts a lot of detail into this channel, and for it to yield this little bit amount of money, that's
Do you know why?
Why?
Because he won't stop cussing. That's all. Look, that's the only link missing.
Wow. And you know what's funny? I actually have more subscribers than him.
That's funny.
Yeah, because he said my channel was dead, but I'm at 1840. You're at 12, and you've been doing this a lot longer.
You gonna keep taking shots, or you gonna let me finish?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, we gotta be professional.
Yeah, because I'm trying to teach something right
now. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's what cussing gets you. Now let's go to New Regime. Okay. Which was monetized 5 days ago. Okay. Wow. New Regime 1,400.
Yeah.
45,000 views.
Yeah.
$60.
Okay. So.
All right. Now this is the channel. Now peep game. This is the channel we cuss on.
Yeah, but the Cash Apps and the Patreon.
I don't talk about all that.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
This is the channel we cuss on.
Got you.
Okay. It don't even have a rank because we're so reckless on this shit. And then people really don't understand this shit I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And people gonna be like, TB don't get it to him. Bro, This is public record. If you want to know how to do YouTube, there's a million videos telling you how to do it. That's not something I can keep secret.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the big channel.
Okay.
The biggity big.
Okay.
All right, I'm 46,000. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It says the channel is estimated between $300 and $5,500. Now, there's a couple of reasons why it says this number.
Yeah.
It says the channel makes $4,000 to $65,000 a year.
Yeah.
Because I don't cuss.
True.
Now, even if we cuss on this live, like this is broadcasting to truck around.
Yeah.
But I don't let it hit the algorithm. I'll get rid of it.
Yeah, because you got about 24 hours to make those decisions.
Yeah, but see, even with the StreamYard, when you delete it, it'll ask you, do you want to delete this off your channel? And I won't even let it hit it.
Got you. Okay.
So when I say don't cuss and all that type of stuff, it affects your channel. The only thing holding Guilty's channel back is his mouth. That's it.
Which is quite feminine of him, right?
I'm not getting into what's feminine and what's
I'm sorry.
not.
I mean,
feminine.
because they keep saying
right now we're talking strictly numbers and business and why his bullpen niggas get mad at me for growing and the reason why the person they like does not grow. And this is in Guilty's defense, they would respect him less if he stopped cussing. So they actually, his own subs keeps him in a box. So if he says, all right, I'm gonna stop cussing and let the algorithm take my channel, they would say, oh, here you go, you being like TB and you dick sucking the algorithm.
Oh, so he's scared. He doesn't want
I don't know who's scared and who's not scared. I'm just telling you the traps that people fall into.
Well, okay, wait. Let me ask you this. Would it be safe to say that you want to do something to hold, I guess, some type of integrity to people that, like I said, flip-flop? Because that's where Rich Music was coming from. He's like, listen, like, y'all not even loyal to it. Like, y'all go back and forth. Like, to see these numbers and to see someone go through this, why would they do that? I just don't get why. Because I do know Mr. Red says that he's not doing YouTube for money. So let's pull up Mr. Red.
Random people calling in, we not doing that. If you ain't cashed up, you can't call in. I got to know your name because I don't have people put naked pictures on here and that can get my channel taken down. So you got to kill that one.
Yeah.
So you got to cash up your name for me to even know who you are. Numbers have nothing to do with and here it has nothing to do with everything. Why is the merch that merch ain't making no fucking money. I'm just gonna be real with y'all, and I don't even pay attention to that merch. That merch don't make no fucking money.
Is he talking about the stuff that be at the bottom of the screen?
That merch don't make no money, dude. That stuff. Let's break down merch. Merch is done through a Chinese corporation overseas. You don't hold stock of all the shit that you have. You just make the designs and you apply it to the virtual shirt. When you go in there and buy it for $20, 12, $13 of that is between all the bullshit that they gotta make it and drop it off. That don't make no fucking money. And you broke some bitches and motherfuckers who watch his channel. Y'all don't buy that shit. You don't buy it because that type of sub does not pay into their YouTuber. So it's a really, this is what I'm saying. It's a really stupid sector to be in because you may be considered a real Negro and all this, but it is he don't have to admit it, but this is the numbers. They do not support. They do not buy what you tell them to buy. You may, if he sold 2,000 shirts, bro, that's not gonna get you what a channel with no cussing would get in 1 year. It wasn't. It's way too much legwork for the amount of money.
I just now realized that Mr. Red has a thumbnail where it says that your monthly um, YouTube income is $350, and he keeps saying $350. How uncanny is that?
I don't know, but let's look at read.
Oh,
Sure, you making more than guilty.
You making more than guilty, but Seth could guilty endorse them.
He has more subs than guilty.
Oh no.
He about to pass guilty.
Oh,
well, so this is his small channel though. This is not. This is Guilty's small channel is smaller than this. His big channel has 11,000 subs.
Okay. Wow.
But this is still more than that channel makes.
Damn.
But see, and this is one thing. This is why I tell you that Red may be a white man.
Yeah.
And he may be all these things, and we joke at him.
Yeah.
But Red is tricking y'all.
Yes, he is.
Because Red is posting videos without cussing on the back end of being in the mess.
Which is ironically funny because when he started out before monetization, he was cursing and he was doing those things. So, like
because cursing doesn't stop you from getting the watch time to get monetized.
Basically, what Mr. Red done is like a true colonizer. What he did was he came in, he researched how to get on. He took the necessary steps to do it, use that trajectory to get to where he is. Now he's backtracking. And what's funny is at the end of the day, he wadoozled you. He bamboozled you. He, Plymouth Rock didn't land on you. You landed on Plymouth Rock. Like he just straight up juked y'all.
Basically, the proper word is not colonizer. Red is a culture vulture.
Oh, okay.
He's somebody who, number one, he's really a culture vulture because he's not even a trucker. Right? He's not even a trucker. He doesn't have a history of being a trucker. It's a person who's a non-trucker who came into the trucking space and played with your emotions, and he's monetized off of being trucker, and he ain't even one. Then he's in the black part of being trucker, and he ain't even black. I mean, you have to take your hand up. We gotta clap.
Put up my my.
We gotta clap on that.
Put up my thing. I want to see my thing because he said that he's doing better than me. If he is, I'll give him his congratulations. I will say that.
Way to fly.
Yeah, he's doing better than me.
No, he's making more money than you because when you go live, you do cuss.
Oh yeah, see, I'm using the guilty formula.
I keep telling you not to cuss.
I gotta work on it.
But as far as his numbers go, you have more subs than him.
Yeah, okay.
You have more subs, and then when you go on live and you cuss and you don't keep it on there, you're losing your watch time on the replays.
Well, it's probably because now this is what I will say, Mr. Red. I will say they did tell me to stay out the sun. I think you have the complexion for the protection for the collection.
Not with the sun. You can't be in the sun like that.
No, I'm saying for him to make the money on YouTube. You're the right complexion, so I give you that. So, Mr. Red, I gotta follow Mr. Red's.
It's two ways you can look at this. Okay. Right now, I am really teaching right now.
True facts.
I'm teaching y'all what's going on.
Yeah.
How people will come in and be small and they'll talk some shit. Well, babe, what you doing?
No, I was moving over.
You'll they'll cause a lot of drama to get their watch hours up, then they'll turn around and switch it on you. Yeah. And this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. There is an actual business behind this.
Yeah.
So when a person you can't be taken by the algorithm if you cuss. Me and Guilty has had conversations, and I've talked to him about you would be bigger than me if you A B C D E F G. But he's a real nigga, so he's like, I ain't doing that. I'm a real nigga. Like, hey, that's your choice.
Yeah.
That's your choice, my dude.
Yeah.
All you have to do is do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Because right now, what he does is in Random, they talk about people, but I'm not really big.
Yeah.
So the what they do, they should be turning that formula and talking about people who have marketing behind their name. Meaning, you should be talking about people like actors and rappers and politicians because they're actually their companies that own them pay YouTube to make their name hot in the algorithm. So when you go in here and you say something about Lil Durk, it pushes it.
Yeah, yeah.
And the mess that y'all are into, it would be more lucrative if you was talking about rappers and shit like that.
Yeah, because what they're doing is they are what a person does is they are isolating the keyword that is used in search engine
Right.
optimization. So what
Right.
it does is going to basically keep getting a CPM every time this is clicked, and it raises the value, and therefore it makes it a popular word. And they will take that information and track it in a way where every month they will tell you how often and how many people are searching this word. So, with that being said, I'm just going to let you guys know because of what has happened. Now, see, here's the way I spent it. I basically sacrifice way to fly channel, right? The trajectory, and I sacrifice it, and I say, you know what? This is going to be my venting channel. I'm a vent. I'm a, just let it all out because I have other channels that I'm utilizing that
Are done properly.
are done properly, that at the end of the day, and it's sad to say, but I can't let you niggas know about it because you fuck everything up and you're not going to fuck with what I got going on. So I'm just
Exactly.
smart in that manner where I said, okay, I'm a sacrifice way to fly. I already have other things going
Listen,
on.
people, this conversation will only be on New Regime. I'm about to take Trucker Brown out of it. So you got to go to the
New regime.
New Regime channel um, to finish the live. I'll stay on live on there for a little bit longer. Let me get the thing so I can biggity boom boom.
Biggity boom boom.
Uh,
Boom boom.
let's see here. Let me share this. I will
Yeah.
share it in the chat so you can be able to jump to the New Regime channel. This is the New Regime. I didn't get no cash out from you, bro, so you will not be getting in. Uh, that's the channel that we're going to continue to live on. So jump over there now. I'm taking Trucker Brown out of this equation and pulling it off. Delete on YouTube. Yes. Now it's gone. Save changes.
That's so cool.
Right.
But
Look at this. Jesus Christ.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Ugh.
Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati.
Ain't that something? From Cincinnati. Ain't that something? Yeah, but like I tell y'all, when I tell y'all stuff, I tell y'all how to get some money. I tell y'all what y'all need to do to get some money. And that's how I get down. These are the conversations that I will have with anybody. Because the reason why I don't hold on to the game because the game is everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
You can literally ask YouTube anything, bro. You can ask it, how do I do YouTube?
Yeah.
And there's videos on how to do it.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I
You can pay for the seminars that I pay for. You can pay for the one-on-one consultations with these YouTube gurus and stuff to get good at what you're doing. You can do these things, but people choose not to.
I will say to any women that are doing YouTube, um, or any woman that wants to speak out in general, whatever, there's a way to do it. I mean, like I said, like, I found it funny when I seen, oh, okay, y'all just gonna just try to slander my name. Y'all just gonna y'all just gonna come at me. All right, cool. Then I'll sacrifice this channel per se and just let you think accordingly. Like I said, I don't, if you fall for the bait or you fall for what I show you, that's on you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you fall for the okey doke. Just know that everything that I do is so strategic that, like I said, my biggest claim to fame, you can't have a jump on me, yo. You're late. I didn't pass you twice already.
My thing is the amount of aggression and the amount of bullshit that you're putting out, you're not getting paid for it.
Oh, the energy.
Yeah, in the room? Oh,
Oh,
you mean period. Yeah, the energy
yeah.
that you're dealing with, you're not even doing it in the way that you benefit from it.
Yeah.
So it's like, why?
And that's what I said. Like I seen when I seen what Guilty did, when I seen him, endorse him, I said, "Damn, why'd you bow down the truck of red?"
Yeah, I'm trucking right past him.
And he passed you. I was like, "Oh, hey, girl, what's up? Oh, isn't
Yeah,
she gorgeous?
she called in early
She did.
with her husband.
Where was I? I was getting food.
You were.
Oh man,
You were. She
girl,
called in. And
you gonna call back in,
I
girl?
was talking to them about the booty meat train.
Well, how she feel? How you feel about the booty
I
meat
know her
train, girl?
husband liked it. He was like, "Well, then they giving him out? Is that a thing or something?"
Are they hiring?
I mean, I can do a second job now. Man, ain't no problem at all. They just giving booty meat chips out like that, and they paying people for that.
Man, I'm trying. It's not that I even want to see it. I just think it's such a cool job. And can you imagine the tips?
And the thing is, no one in that industry is talking. If I got in, I will blow it wide open. But I gotta get it. It ain't as easy to get in as y'all think. Like it's people get that job and they pretty much stick with the booty meat. They don't move. They like, I ain't leaving.
It's like those bartender positions. Like someone has to die,
Right.
in order for them. Where did Mr. Red go? He was so
Mr.
chatty
Red,
patty.
Mr. Red don't want to hear no real mess.
Because he said that I don't like when people agree with me. What I don't get is if we can't agree, why can't we have a conversation about it?
He want to get paid.
First of all, me and Mob, we don't agree all the time, but we be having a
Hardly at
conversation.
all. Me, us in Apocalypse don't agree with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, truck. Yeah, he ain't. You know that if I copyright this picture, I could actually copyright strike his page for that.
Yeah. I have stuff already going for a lot of people. Like I said, I mean, I don't.
I would. I didn't do it. I wouldn't do it, but I could.
I mean, I just want to let know I don't hold to that whole snitching stuff. That's y'all stuff.
Apocalypse, don't do that. Ain't nobody blocked your channel, man. Don't do that.
Oh God.
Because I can go look right now and see what's blocked. Hold on. Yeah. Guest. Fred. Why is Fred blocked? Fred. No. I don't see. No.
Yeah, no, you're not blocked.
You're not blocked. We can look at the block list while we live, man. You're not blocked.
Oh, Heavy J said that he that he blocked them.
Oh, Heavy J. The Heavy J blocked you, bro. And that's probably I'll have to go into the YouTube website to undo that. I mean, yeah. So that wasn't me. But listen, this was the conversation was about. The conversation went on how people were attacking my old lady and everything like that. And some people don't like how people jump back and forth. And it got kind of real for a second there, her style. So happy you stepped away because you didn't need to see the craziness.
Well, I would love to hear. I never really heard a female.
She been driving just as long as me. She driving 7 years.
Oh,
so
no.
She been watching me the whole time.
Oh wow, no, that's awesome. No, I was gonna just say like I've never had anyone. Now I've had women come to me in secret and say to me how they felt, but I never had anyone, publicly say it because, like I took it as a lot of women don't want to have the light on them because people do have a past, and that's what like Kip was saying and other people were saying, like
Yeah, Kip called in.
He called.
Yeah, me and Kip talked for like 30-40 minutes.
Oh my God.
Reckless. That dude there.
Yeah, that was my biggest thing.
Yeah, that dude there. Now listen.
She said, "Damn, handle her for sure."
I
mean, I just want the.
Yeah, I mean her style is you gonna let your husband drive the booty meat train? That's the question.
They about to both drive the booty meat train.
No, she can't drive it with him.
Why not? Well, no, I know.
Let him go drive the booty meat train. Don't do that. Don't be scared.
Trust me, you got the AM shift, I got the PM shift, or vice versa. I'll see you in passing. I'll make sure you got a lunch pack.
You trying to pimp me out to the booty meat train?
Hey, baby, you got long locks. They not fake.
No, you ain't gonna pimp me out to some old white lady.
They gonna say chocolate milk.
The driver's hair is so exotic. It's like so long. Oh my
God.
Makes
me get my like Stella got her.
That's crazy. Like if I wasn't about to get married to Phil right now, then I pay $80.
I should make my page based on all the haters.
Good.
Gets me angry. He keep
You pay $80. When did you pay 80? What is going on? See, who paid? He paid you $80. Apocalypse paid you $80.
He did not give me no $80.
He
Hold
said
on.
right there. He put you
Wait.
on blast. You been lying.
What the He gave that to you. I'm not.
I ain't got my phone. Where my phone at?
It's I think it's on the bed. Go check
I
the
go
bed.
look at it, but the link hot. You can call back in. Ain't no thing. But
I'll
yeah,
take your word for it. Apocalypse don't. He don't. If he
she
say,
lying. Talking about, man, he can drive. Just run the check.
girl,
Oh,
you know I
so
got that.
if we go to the booty meat train, we got to get a checkup. Nah, bro. They gonna give me 600 in tips. I'm gonna come back and be like, I made $50. There you go, babe. Put that in the pot for me. You mean it?
Yeah, it's hot, baby. Hot.
It's rough out there right now. You know it's the Rona.
Yeah, man, that's funny.
TB and Two Fly, FJ, aka TB and Two Fly. What? Got it. So you saying Heavy J is us? Dude, here the link is hot. Y'all can't listen. The link is hot for Apocalypse. He can call in. What do I need to block someone that can call in for? What are you talking about? The link, why would I block him and he can call directly into the show? What are you talking about? Niggas crazy. You sound like a damn fool. You pay 80 to argue with a nigga you ain't gonna ever see. Y'all off the chain, bro. I'm on my own person. You are exactly. You trying to say you ain't real, Heavy J? You got to call in, bro.
Y'all be falling for the
Heavy J, you gonna have to call in, bro. He done called y'all, said you a clone. You know, man, we be up here in this new regime, so we just be a mess.
Hey man,
We
it
got to
pays.
do better, man.
It pays. I mean, not for everyone, but it pays. Like I said,
My husband actually is an electrician, but he has a Class B drove school bus. That means he can drive the booty meat train. He got a Class B. Shout out! All he got to do is go get. If he drives a school bus, he got a passenger. And now, listen, the booty meat train is in every city. Don't act like, oh, well, you ain't in Las Vegas. No, listen, if y'all in Atlanta, they got a booty meat train. Texas got a couple booty meat trains. I don't know about New York and stuff.
Yeah, they have all those type of things.
Yeah, they got party buses and stuff.
Yeah.
Booty meat.
Pretty
Go
much
ahead on.
any metropolitan city.
And here go another thing, hairstyle husband. You can work your electrician job during the week. And on the weekend,
booty meat train.
The booty meat train.
Come on, ride the train. You ready?
He said Heavy J is a trucker named Jay.
First of all, y'all don't even want it because when trucker named Jay come in and he get y'all the gospel, that uncle sit down talk, y'all really get tight.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Marcus. Listen, he said that she is with a tradesman. Yeah, them electricians do real good, man. Mm-hmm. But that don't mean he don't want to see no booty meat on the weekend. I ain't gotta do that. He just died. You know what I'm saying? Don't count his pockets. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He can put strobe lights on the booty meat. Yo, I'm gonna keep saying booty meat train. It's gonna be a thing. They're gonna call him, hi TB. I've been driving the booty meat train for about 2 months now. And really? The booty meat's aggressive. I just want to put that out there. That's your G Friday. Yo, hey.
Let me check the cash app. Hold on. If a part of this sent it, let's be.
He ain't lied before, so as soon as these fools get pressed, they lose they slick talk. Rich, yo. Uncensored is not joking with y'all, bro. I'm finna be a CDL student. I'm just here to laugh. Exactly. Joker, you already know. Man, does anybody in here drive the booty meat train? Can y'all give us some booty meat pointers?
Jesus Lord, he did.
I told you, don't be lying about this shit.
So Apocalypse did $60. That was literally all right. So 60, and then for the $20,
that's 80.
Yeah, that's 80. So
listen, I wish y'all would. This is what I want to say to y'all. The aggression, man. I try to preach, to lose the aggression and do better. Use it for I try to preach, not to kill each other, because I think the killing of each other and not killing the cops that's killing us, I think that's a cooning thing. I wish we could just do better than that. And I know everybody ain't trying to hear that shit, man. They don't want to hear me, and they feel I'm all type of punks and bitches for preaching peace. But It's just like, bro, that don't make us no money, bro. That don't make us no money, man. I wish we can just get to the money and stay free out of the shackles, bro. That's what I wish. But I mean, I guess I don't get everything I wish for. Hold on. It said Union Electric, New York City is $100 an hour. Jeez, Louise. That don't mean he don't want to drive the booty meat trains. I'm trying to stop him from doing what he want to do. He got dreams too. We need them to redirect it to the right people. I'm not saying hurt nobody, bro. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the aggression is misplaced in the world, bro. I really feel that way. Because the biggest problem black people got is that we hate each other.
Yeah.
That is the biggest problem we got. Even when I'm on here and I'm disagreeing with Apocalypse and I'm disagreeing with Mob and play beefing with Trucker Red and Guilty, because that's all that is play. Um it ain't nothing past a conversation for me. Because at the end of the day, the point is to do better. I'm beefing with the dude and told him how he can get money on his channel. Like, bro, I'm just too real for that, dog. Y'all gotta understand, man. My thing is like I should have been a teacher, bro, because I do it pathologically. I just always trying to tell people to do better. You know what I'm saying? The street thugs versus the Marine vet. Place your bets. I hate you a TB. You hate you a TB, or you hate I hate you TB. Come on now. You gotta have your grammar. I can't even write good and I can peep that one out.
Put the autocorrect on when you typing, bro.
Exactly, man. Calm down. Y'all so that's what I'm saying. Y'all so aggressive, bro. Now, if y'all was driving the booty meat train, y'all wouldn't be feeling like that. See, this is exactly why I won't get on the booty meat train, because y'all are so aggressive, bro. I'd rather have to hold Karen down because she's throwing up on my bus than to deal with this, man. Yeah, I called in to give him that work. He wanted to up it, so it's up. I wish y'all could just, man.
I mean, can't we all just get along?
Exactly, man. I wish we just all just do better. And all right,
Bro, why don't you just go ahead and drive the booty meat train? God damn, I'm tired of hearing you talking about it, dog.
I want that shit to be stuck in your head, though, all day.
Bro, all I'm hearing all night in my head is booty meat train, booty meat train. Just go ahead and just drive the booty meat
Bro,
train,
I'm
dog.
trying to drive the booty meat train. Don't really am,
Man,
dog.
look, but look though, I feel it because it's like, okay, you can work a regular job, right? And on the weekend when everything is popping, like clubs
Bingo.
and strip clubs, see, I see the vision. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you could work a regular job and still do that. That's just like an extra income. So
Bingo.
and then on top of that, you gotta look at it. It's tax free. It's tax free money because if somebody give you $50 in tips, you know what I'm saying? That's winning. So you got to look at the bigger picture of
Exactly.
certain things.
You
And
talking about I could work let's say I did the way I look at it is like I could do the job driving the people from the plains to the suites 5 days a week. And then
yeah,
on the weekend.
oh, it'll really go down then.
Then you get on the booty meat train. Now, when
It,
you get on the booty meat train, you can do $300 in tips a motherfucking day. So
yeah.
you can run it up $600 tax free Saturday, Sunday.
Sa- uh,
You see
Sunday.
what I'm saying? But y'all, and you could be living the good life, but nobody
Yeah.
want to live a good life. Everybody want to be angry,
But
bro. Like,
but the thing about it, man, is all I'm saying is that okay, you've been trucking a while, right? So
right.
at this point, it's like with all the other income that you got going on and all that other stuff or whatever, what do you do next? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you
That's
got your YouTube going, and
that's what I was saying, but that's the whole point of saying, you know what? I want to do something fun.
yeah, yeah. But the thing is though,
Stop
like, do
putting
you
your
know who to
address in the
talk to?
chat, bro. You said what?
I said, but the thing is, like, do you know who to talk to like
I have
do
a
like
few.
UFC, WWE?
They use the way they do it is they don't want to be in that business. So
Yeah,
there is certain people who got the contract pretty much. So you pretty
Right,
much
right.
what I have to do is infiltrate the booty meat arena, and when I do that,
We go
then
with the booty meat.
and then the people who drive those trucks will say, "Oh, well, if you're trying to do that, you got to get on with this company because they got that contract or that company." And then I can kind of maneuver around the booty meat and booyah, I'm on the train, baby. That's how I can handle that. See, I just got to get in the dough and figure out, what's what. I don't even know what it pays hourly. All I heard was tips, and that's all I took from the conversation. I didn't even give a fuck
Yeah.
about what they're paying hourly. He said $200 to $600 in tips. I was bought and sold. I was like, oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Hey, but look though, why? I know you keep on dreading this, like you don't want to do this, but why don't you just get you a few trucks and run them,
Because
and
I
you
don't
don't even
want
have to
nobody.
drive them,
I don't want to talk. I don't want. I'm be real. I don't like trucking business.
dude. But
We already had that conversation, bro. I don't like how dirty it is. I don't like
but
having to
don't knock it
screw
till
the
you try
drivers.
it, bro.
I don't like having to screw the drivers and all that. I don't like that, bro. I don't like it.
Yeah,
Messes with my conscience, bro. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel.
And then if like take you pay your drivers well, but you can look at the numbers and say, man, if I was a grimy dude, I could kill these dudes. But
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But you don't. But then you'll run into somebody who may have a fleet that is, and you like, man, they getting more money, but then they doing it so sleazy. It's like I
right.
ain't gonna do that shit.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
that's
it takes a lot of patience and a lot of dedication, man, to do this kind of stuff. If that's what you want to do, but
right.
see, it's like, bro, you know what I came up with. What I think you should do.
What the
I
booty meat
think you
tank.
should just do you like a fishing channel. Go fishing on a boat,
Bro, you seen how bad I was at fishing, bro. Didn't you see the
and
video?
bro, look though, but look, you've never fished before.
I know, but I was really bad. Let me tell you how bad I was. I get to Lake Mead, right?
Yeah.
And I hook up the thing, and my old lady had to try to
What is
stop
the
me.
thing? It's a
Okay,
name. What is the thing?
I had the hook in the line, right? So then she
Okay.
had to tie the hook on there, and then we put the we put the minnow or whatever on the hook.
Why are you
The
saying we?
minnows.
That was
Or the
me.
minnow on the hook. Now listen,
No, it wasn't a minnow.
can I finish?
No, because you're lying.
It's a fish.
What type of fish was it?
A minnow. Now listen,
Oh my
I put
god.
it on there. Then I went to go throw it, and it didn't go nowhere because I ain't even had no weight on the damn line.
Wait, you didn't have no weight?
I didn't know I needed a weight, bro.
Yes, bro. Look. If you gonna bottom fish, you got to get the bigger weight to throw it down. If you gonna top fish, you could throw a little weight on it, but you gonna throw a cork.
Mm.
A cork is what floats the bait up when you fishing up top.
See,
But
I
that's
didn't
kind
I
of
didn't know
different
that
stuff that you're gonna have to learn if you're gonna get into that. But anyway, that's just stuff that you're gonna learn on down the road as you keep
because
putting.
I'm gonna go again. I got a fishing license in 2 states for the whole year, so I'm gonna work on it, man. But I did so bad, I was like, dang, I ain't do
But
nothing right.
but bro, that's everybody. Because when I first caught my first fish, I was scared to take it off the hook. That thing was wobbling, and then his what's them things on his back? His
Fine, dorsal
fins.
fins, yeah.
His fins was rising up, and I was scared to touch it.
You thought that bitch was poisonous, then you like, fuck that, ain't gonna sting me, nigga.
Look, I grab him by the whole body now.
Mm.
It just take him off the hook.
Yeah, I'm gonna get gloves for that. See, I ain't even
Nope,
getting no fishing
no
gloves
gloves,
because
bro. Fishing is
I
a
ain't
dirty
doing.
game.
It's a dirty game.
It's a dirty game, bro. You got to get down and dirty with the fish,
But
man.
see, man, I need to come down to like Louisiana, or
Yep.
Florida, where they biting at. Like over here, they don't bite like.
Yes, bro. Even out here in Texas, they got some good fishing spots.
I know, man. I'm gonna have to get that right, bro. Because I'm gonna go. I tell you what, I do like to fish with. I like to fish with the lures because you don't got to do nothing but hook it to and just throw that
Just
bitch.
and see, but that's a different kind of fishing though, because if you get caught yanking it, the what you call them, the life patrol, the wildlife people, they
Right.
can find you for that, bro.
For yanking what?
for trying to throw the line out there and yank and try to. It's called snagging. It's illegal to snag.
Is it?
It
Why?
is,
What does snagging do that makes it illegal?
but because it's like you fishing illegally because you trying to catch the fish soon as it go by. You just gotta let it. You just gotta let it bite on its own. It's illegal to snag, bro.
Damn, I didn't know. I didn't even
I
know
know
you
it's a
snag. I
lot
was
you
just,
don't know about fishing.
I threw it in. I would just wheel it back in, throw it out, wheel it back in, throw it out.
They're just like hunting. They're just like hunting. Certain seasons you can use a gun, and certain seasons you got to use a bow and arrow.
Yeah,
You
you
can't
deep
use
in
a gun all year.
Yeah, you deep into this shit.
I know, but that's another conversation. But look,
Yeah, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna
yeah,
figure it out.
we gonna talk about that. But look
Because when
though,
I catch that first fish, that shit going viral, nigga. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you see what I'm doing out here, dog? Fisher Brown, dog, you know what's up?
hey,
Yeah.
but look though, man, all this stuff. You see why I don't get a YouTube channel, my dude. This
Right.
is why. This is the exact reason why right here, man. It just be too much for me, dog. I
Can
don't
I be
even have the time in the day to even worry about to do
can I be honest, King the Trucker?
what's up?
The reason why this is getting crazy is because they have stepped into a female's arena. When you're messy and you like to gossip and you like to get in people's business and sling mud, who better than a woman to do it? See, it's different now.
I
Right?
guess so, man. Women taking over the game.
Hey man, y'all better back back.
Man,
Hey,
women ain't took over shit, bro.
Y'all better back back.
I
Y'all know.
guess,
Listen,
man.
the only women taking over is the women on the what? The booty meat
I
train.
refuse to. I refuse to
That's gonna
agree
be a
with
new
it.
saying. That's a new saying. I'm gonna keep saying that
The
shit so
booty
Yeah.
much.
meat
But
train.
niggas gonna ask me for real, like, niggas, did you get the booty meat train, dog? Listen, man.
Damn.
Listen, bro. I actually got to get out here because I got.
Yeah, man. I'm about to lay it down too, dog. It's 11:09 over here, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I got stuff to do tomorrow before this weather kick because this snow is coming.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Nigga, I live in the desert.
Hey, man, bro, I was just out there in Phoenix. Remember I told you I went to go get the truck?
Right.
Bro, Phoenix is so lovely, dog. Like 80 degrees, 75-degree weather.
You about to move?
No, I'm not moving.
You
I'm
got too
staying
many
right where
children
I'm
in
at.
Texas, don't you?
I like these Texas, bro. We don't have to
No,
pay state taxes.
hold on. Neither is Nevada.
Well, I'm not moving out that way. It's too far.
From what?
My kids, my
There
parents.
and there we go. We
I
back in.
can't do it. If I do that, I gotta bring all mine with me, bro.
So you gonna do polygamy is put them all in the house, all the women in the house, and just live
Nah, I ain't doing that. Only kids.
You can't have all them women in the house with you?
No, that's too many different personalities, dog.
I feel you. I'm gonna let you go though. I gotta get out of here, bro.
All right, my man, y'all be
Don't
easy.
do drugs. Don't do
Peace
drugs. Booty meat train. That's a fact. Hold on. You goofy as hell. You ain't. Listen, y'all. Listen. This is why I say everybody cease and desist and stop with the craziness because I don't want nobody to get hurt. And that's not something that I'm into doing. Y'all know I'm about doing better, not doing drugs, and driving the booty meat train. That's it. So all the violence, man, it ain't worth the violence. Just leave it alone. Please don't do anything crazy because it's not worth it, man. Stay near your children, stay near your bag, and do better. I'm out if I